and she made a friend who I had to make friends with the parents.
Yeah.
Because like they had her and this other little girl played for like 4 hours in the pool. I was like, all right, you got first to leave, and they're both like, no, I want to play. We're best friends now.
Exactly what you were gonna fucking take it with me.
Not like you just met each other.
It would have left my back. Hang on.
And the dad's like, we go to our house. Want to go? I'm not sure.
Listen, as long as we're getting around to prints and shit over there.
I got stuck there.
I meant to do it when I was at my house, but I couldn't figure out how to do it on
interview.
on roll 20.
I think she's gonna get it.
You can always just jump on your phone.
Yeah, but I can also like look up other shit that I want to look up when I got this.
Yeah, this is
Like
probably...
Just be careful not to drop it.
Yeah. Look at my way of opening it, you know.
So, Will, do you want to try Truly Lemonade or do you want something
and then
else?
just gotta hold it there. Otherwise, just like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Yeah, you actually have to get that fixed.
Okay.
That's just like a part.
Yeah, I figure it's like some screw that came out holding the back or the screen to the back or something.
Yeah. Get it fixed sooner than later, because
Yeah.
Cause
That shit
problems
could
like
just
that,
fucking...
because like problems like that, like they're like, yeah, it's manageable, then it just fucking explodes. You're
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
I should have fixed it 3 months ago.
Yep, and now it's gonna cost me $1,000
Yeah.
or something.
So, Will, original lemonade, watermelon, strawberry, or
Give me
mango?
with the OG.
I gave Bubba Corona. I gotta stick with the Corona. I can't just you know.
Oh, well, I'll try mango lemonade because that's what I pulled out.
How do you think those are cool?
Which ones? These?
These are actual little sugar.
These are keto. They only got 3 carbs.
Noise.
All right.
Hands.
We ready?
Ready.
Hey, you know what? We continue on.
Once again, the wizard let us down.
Oh, yeah? That's alright.
He's not the fucking healer.
It's a good point. So, I would like everyone to roll a d20.
Alright, actually, let me go to the bathroom. Officially
Yeah,
start.
wrong.
Okay.
Does that count?
16.
Woo! 16.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's a 1.
That didn't count.
No, we didn't. These were 14.
14.
So 16, 14. I feel like this is for whoever has the bad person in the whatever. It's the roll to figure out how long it
No,
prolonged.
that was
That was before we did anything.
No, I mean this is just the weather you're gonna see if there's side effects today or not.
You'll see. You'll see what.
What? There you go.
Roll d20.
It's who's gonna get picked for having a random ass feeding given to them as a sample.
Yeah. You wake up.
I just picture my character just standing there. Sir, can I go to work?
Of course.
Thank
My apologies.
you, sir. Can I see? Where is it? Can I see my screen?
Huh?
Where's the camera? Oh, there we go.
The camera is right there. Yes, they can see your screen.
Oh boy.
Right there.
Good. That's good to know. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, good to know.
In advance, that's good to
For God's sake, I don't want to upload your video like black screen.
know.
Fix it in post.
You're also gonna have to fix the sound. There's gonna be
D20 and D20.
15. Alright.
No, Vance, you got a 16, all right?
No,
I got a
16. I got a 16.
I got a 15.
All right, highest number?
16.
I want you to give a recap of last session.
Alright. No
Brief
worries.
recap.
I punched him in the face. He punched him in the face.
Okay.
I got hit. He was cool. I got hit in the face. Now I've got necrotic damage on the face.
I think my
I'm kind of
cat.
tired of getting fucking hit right now. All right. So the recap being, we showed up to this wonderful magical place, sort of like Disney, but just the opposite, where we are now slaves, and we have met a wonderful, amazing, just fantastic dwarf who has 0 social skills and has learned the hard way that maybe you should not touch the 9-foot orc while he's sleeping.
I was the tallest. I didn't know what to do.
So yeah, we're just here. We found a flower. It's just beautiful. It just reminds us of our childhoods. You know, just wonderful stuff here. And I think we're in the process of trying to get said flower. Am I correct? Am I not?
So, where we left off was everyone was discussing the plan to get the flower. You strongly
Strongly.
suggested
Everything I do is strongly.
It's always a
I'm gonna
muscle.
strongly caress those cheeks.
You strongly suggested that you guys all rest up for the night and attempt again, henceforth, at a later date.
We are a rowdy bunch. I pictured the eyes of Sauron would be upon us.
So, you guys have all gone back to the sleeping area of the cave, which is right next to the front, and you've rested, fully rested, and you wake up in the early mornings. What do you all do?
Has the berry guy come out yet, or it's earlier than that?
It's Barry guys gonna come out in like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay a little bit.
I'm just gonna wait for the berry guy.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to leave my rock formation in the corner.
So the person, the berry guy, is somebody that seems to be from like the front. He has the nice armor, pristine armor. It looks good. Okay, somehow by undead, but has a bag of berries. Walk up to you. Walk up to a random person. Give you a berry. Give you a berry. Give you a berry. And he goes around the room, starts giving everyone berries. What do you guys do? It's been about 20 minutes. He's giving everyone a berry. He'll put the pouch on his side, and he'll start walking towards the entrance.
I eat the berry.
Yep, eating the berries.
Yes. And there was a change of guard, right? Like, it's not the pushover that you were able to steal the pouch from, right?
It is not.
Yeah, okay. All right.
It seems that they've shifted guards. Yeah.
Steve, where's your pouch?
All right, Steve. New Steve.
Well, murder him again.
Well, Steve 2.0, don't lose your pouch. Okay.
He got smashed and come back.
Phil walks in. What happened to the last guy?
So, what do you guys do?
I assume we're going to do the plan.
What's the plan?
Well,
I think we should just go head like we're going to work normally.
yeah, go to work.
Sure.
Yeah, head like we're going to work normally, and
Okay.
just run our day normal until it's time for the plan.
Random question. Can I see that dude that really hates his family?
Yeah, he's there.
Can I smack him just for fun?
Okay, so as
Or can I just be really rude? Is there a rude button? Do I have to roll for rude?
Do whatever you want.
I just want to push him to the side and just have him headbutt
So-
the wall.
So you'll see the person that was being rude to Axel is around here in the sleeping area. He seems to be talking amongst other dwarves, but only the doggers. You see that their group is isolating themselves away from all the new races and people that have been coming. It seems that they don't like newcomers or whatever that. So there's about 5 of them talking amongst each other. What do you want to do?
If he walks up next to me, he gets the backhand up.
They don't. He didn't seem to be like saying anything in correlation to your group, right, or you specifically. He just seems to be talking amongst and just talking shit about everyone.
How does the pussy the couch sleep?
Yeah, no, you can tell that very timid, scared, like talk shit behind back, and then like gangs up on people, not 1v1 fighter.
Go walk up and be like, you say something, boy.
Oh, yeah, fuck you.
Miserable day.
So
So, yeah.
I was just hoping that we were walking and there was a line and I could like see him and it's like, turns out he's standing right next to backhand. Sorry, it's an instinct.
it's not something that'll occur naturally. You'd have to do it. All right, so you guys will make your way to
Grab our pickaxes, start getting to work.
grab your pickaxes, get to work.
Yeah, and as we're in line, my character says, let's not arouse suspicion today until the time. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just gonna do our job until the end of the day.
Because we were
I
naughty
do remember that my
yesterday.
character was kicking to the side sharp rocks, right? Am I
Yeah.
still doing it? Is there still a stash of them?
Yeah, I think it's over there, yeah.
It's like right here. right there, like next to where you were working. Nobody seems to have paid any mind at all.
And the
Uh-oh.
TV oh, wonderful. No signal.
Tuning.
Oh.
Touch.
Somebody's touched the moat.
There's no TV remote.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Laptop?
Nope.
No.
There's no boots.
I'm not touching anything on the TV.
Maybe the cord came up?
It was
Turn it off, turn it back on. Oh, yep, there you go.
Nice.
So what do you think? Should I tell the fucking flower that we mean no harm?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, no, you only have 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well,
no. He can communicate.
This is a speech with beast and plants. So like
Oh.
I can talk to them, but they have no way to communicate back
Just
to me.
stand there awkwardly.
So we'll
stand
never know
Yeah,
if it
just talk to the wall. Just talk to the
stand
wall.
there awkwardly
Talk to the
in full thing,
Talk to
full
the
stand,
hole.
and just
Yeah.
stand there and go, "We come in peace."
Right before I pluck it out of the ground.
Just whisper silently.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pull one of
it's
those.
a tall one crying.
Yeah. It was so beautiful.
Fantastic! You just broke everything. This is computer. This is IT in a nutshell. Fix one thing and break 7 more.
That's
We're coding. There you go. I fixed this line of code. You broke everything else. Shit.
but,
signal.
but why though?
Why though?
Are you on the right source? HDMI 1?
Yeah.
Try to input.
No, that's not.
Okay, turn it off, turn it back on.
We have technical issues.
It's all right. We're fine. We'll be back.
You know, telling somebody to go to sleep, you'll feel better in the morning is the human equivalent. Have you turned it off and turned it back on again?
Yeah.
Found that quite piquant. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
We've made it.
You got ghosts in your TV, boy.
You've got ghosts in our lives.
It's most of the way over there.
Who you gonna call?
There you go.
Hey, there we go.
Fantastic movie, by the way.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah. We saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I saw it.
You were slightly
I've seen it. Yeah.
passed out.
I was dead.
Oh, he hadn't. We saw it the
Slightly.
birthday.
I was dead of the world.
You were DE did
What'd you watch?
the new Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
fine.
it was
It's
much
on-
better than I anticipated it to be.
All right.
Fantastic. That movie could stand alone without the original cast.
Yes. Resuming.
Presuming.
So, you guys are making your way back.
Downtown. Facing, passing, walking.
Ambiance. I'm a fucking ambiance, man. Jesus.
Roll a dex check.
What was saving throw?
Constitution check. It was doing a thing.
Oh, that was?
Now we have an ad.
This is exactly the kind of ambiance I was thinking about too.
All right.
That step up music, bro.
So you guys are gonna start your day working, picking at the picking here. You guys are about halfway. You're right at the flower. What are you gonna do in regards to the flower?
Well, I mean, they didn't see it right away when I moved the boulder out of the way, so I guess I'll
Wait, did
nonchalantly.
you check and see if it's still there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm going for now. Yeah, so nonchalantly move the boulder out of the way, with pickaxe in hand, looking like I'm working. Make sure the flower's still there. Is it?
It's there.
Okay. So then, this. Yeah. So we've confirmed it's there. So I guess I'll start. Working in. Hold on. So sentry here, and then there's like a sentry here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Sentry
they
with
see
fire.
like this whole area.
Yeah.
All right. So, how suspicious would it be if I started working over here? No, all right. Yeah. So I guess I'll. Yeah. So
As long as you're
exactly. Yeah.
working, I don't
Yeah.
think
I was just thinking this is our specified zone. So as long as it's
I think
not.
what is the
It-
zone? Is it just
It
a
is
quadrant?
your specified zone, but they don't seem to give a shit anyways.
Yeah.
As
As
long
long
as
as,
you're
as long as you're working.
As
Yeah.
long as you making big rocks in the little rocks.
All
Their
right.
job isn't really to stop us
Yeah.
from doing things, it's just to stop us from leaving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll come. So I'll come to start working over here and wait for the full plan of distraction to
As I
unfold.
see him go that way, I move over and start digging to this side of the flower so I can impede that sentry's vision.
Okay, so you wanna like kind of make like a little crevice here.
It's another sentry.
So you want to make
Yeah,
like
it's
a little
like here.
crevice right here.
Yeah.
So that way he can't see what's happening over this little ledge.
Right.
Got it. Okay. It'll take a little bit, but you can do it.
All right. Do I roll? Or
No,
We got all day.
it just takes hours. It takes time.
okay.
Fine with
So we're just ting around the
We
flower,
got
but we're
that
not
extra
quite there yet.
lives.
Yep.
We're still playing.
Ting tinging.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna.
Okay.
So after about 5 hours,
Mhm.
you're gonna have made like a nice little crevice
Mhm.
where you can pretty much do whatever you want without having this person see you in regards to like just this area.
Mhm.
But there's obviously still a sentry in that corner.
Right. Right. So.
So after he's done that, whenever I get the signal, I'll move the
Okay.
with my.
Okay. So what exactly are you guys gonna do?
I'm assuming he's gonna move forward and start.
My plan. The plan was to just move forward and like work there, but impede the guard's visions
Okay.
Of the flower.
Got
of where he's going to be.
Got it. Okay. So you'll. So what do you guys gonna start?
Okay, so
I need to read a
he's
signal
there.
here.
Yeah, he's
So-
there working. You know, I guess the signal was that
The
he
old-
comes
the
to
old
walk.
good signal just throughout a camp.
You look out right, I'll look out
Yeah.
left, and then
Yeah, I think the signal was once he walks behind him, then we were using both those body covers just as a
Just waiting for
distraction.
him
Yeah.
to tell me when to move. That's it. All he has to do is look at me.
I look over at
Yeah.
the giant, give him a loving glance.
All right.
Dust.
Jesus, you think I'd be used to this? Stop. So I'll just go over there and
Okay.
do my best to block the view.
Okay. What are
All
you doing?
right.
Or give him a better one.
What are you doing?
looking out to the right and the left.
Hey,
Make
check
sure no
on the
one's coming.
straight slot.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. As this little commotion starts, then I'm gonna hit him with my my hidden step. Yep. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hidden step then and walk over to where the flower is, in between them.
Okay.
Then using speech of beast and all that, speech and love or whatever, I'm gonna just communicate to the flower. Don't care if it understands me or not. That I don't want to have to do this.
Let me see the ability.
It's like a limited ability to talk to.
You have the ability
beasts
to
and-
communicate in a limited manner with beasts and plants. They can understand the meaning of your words, though you have no special ability to understand them in return. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
It's gonna be like,
We're not gonna hurt you.
I like it.
I come in peace.
So my character says to it very quietly, I don't want to do this, but I have to know more. I'm sorry. And then I pluck it out. Yeah.
All
Pluck
right.
it out and scurry back to my little corner.
So you're not stealth, or you're not like trying to hide. Or you're invisible. So
yeah.
you just kinda,
I'm
you'll
Now,
notice
is,
like
is the
like-
flower invisible?
Yes.
so what'll happen?
He picked it up.
What'll happen
Okay.
is as you're looking around, you're looking around, you'll see like little quaint footsteps. You'll see footsteps in the dirt, and then just as like the rocks are moved, you'll see the second the flower goes up right above the ground, it turns visible.
fucking shit!
Did you see
When-
the size of this rock right here?
From a fellow! A giant boulder flies across the room to hit him in the head.
Nobody tell the boulder. Nobody. No. When you grab the flower. When you grab the flower. So basically, what happens is when you do your invisibility thing, you have to basically concentrate. That's like the idea. You have to like focus on staying invisible, and that's what makes you stay invisible, and it lets you stay invisible for longer.
Okay.
When you grab the flower, you immediately feel a sense of calm in a manner that you don't have to concentrate. So like instead of like holding the invisibility, you're
Relaxed.
Oh.
Okay.
as if you are empowered by it
You just went from Padawan to Jedi.
while holding the flower.
Just saying that level of combat.
So it's just so like the strain and the ability and the in the ratio that you need to turn invisible, you feel that you're good. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
You are invisible, and you feel that you're not going to turn uninvisible unless you want to.
Okay. Yeah.
You-
Wait, no.
The fields.
Fucking
I feel it's one of us will just be paying up. He's right. The sentry turns.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna come back to where my last known position was with the flower, still invisible. Let's see. Do I have any kind of? Am I wearing like rags? There's nowhere to like stash this thing on me.
no, you're not wearing rags. You're wearing whatever. You're wearing like your cloth and like a garn. So you could stash it away.
All right.
You're able to stash it in like a pocket or something.
All right. Yeah. Then I'd like to stash the flower while it's still touching me though.
Okay.
My skin. And yeah.
So long as it's on your person, you'll have that feeling.
Okay.
It
Cool.
doesn't matter if it's on your pocket or touching.
All right, perfect. Then I'll stash it to the best of my ability on myself, and then make sure nobody's, directly staring at me, and then become uninvisible again.
Okay.
Continue working.
You'll
What they sense the flower?
Exactly.
Will they sense the flower? I mean, we're looking for magic.
Well, you're not sure whether or not the sentries can sense anything. Sense is like
They can sense his face.
it's fair. They can see his face. Sense is like you need to be attuned somewhat to magic. They can be like, that looks practical.
I mean, I guess my question would be just we aren't they attached to the Almighty Overlord? Can't he sense the magic?
Is it,
Maybe he-
If he or like
Is looking into us specifically.
maybe
Right.
or like a guard or like a general of his, but like his power gets diluted as it continues to grow. Like at the very, very bottom, his power isn't as strong as if it was. If he was here, he'd be like,
Like basic,
"Gotcha, buddy."
Why are you going invisible? What?
like the sentries like the basic commands, like guard the gate, and then like that's their command. Guard.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I stand here and I guard the gate.
until you die, and then keep guarding the gate.
you are dead.
Bring you back. You will guard the gate.
Exactly.
What if I have to pee? You're dead.
Don't worry
Good
about it.
news.
Why you
Your
gotta
body
pee?
doesn't
Stink. Don't worry about
Oh no.
it.
This campaign took a sharp turn.
it's been like that the whole time.
Alright, so what were you doing?
I went
He's
back.
no
to
longer invisible, and
Okay.
it's
Oh, back to ting ting
Right.
ting.
I vote we keep working until the end of our shift and go to the thing.
Well,
Any arguments?
I'm gonna be a little curious and ask what. So,
Okay, he's gonna be curious, and I'm going to be uncurious.
yes, Spoopy. We're playing right now. Can you Uber over? While I'll take you back.
There's someone who can.
did he call back?
He said that he texted you for a ride.
You might have. You're really bad at responding.
I'm terrible.
It runs in the family. Don't worry.
Whatever. Okay. You can Uber.
We're
We'll bring him back.
all bad at it.
Oh, look, we did.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry, buddy.
Doesn't
Alright.
he have a car?
So you get over here and. you'll
I
take
don't know.
him
He said he's gonna figure it out.
back? Okay.
Anyways,
Um,
so you guys will ding 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 for the next 6 hours.
Sure.
Sure. Yep.
Sure.
We're on the work day.
Weren't you gonna be curious?
I thought better of it, seeing as I know what we're gonna do once we're done with work.
I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna intervene and immediately break into my rock. Rebel check!
Hey, buddy, look at this rock.
Right in formation!
That is your rock. You like that rock.
Good form. Good form. Okay.
Everyone in this goddamn family is before. So you'll ding 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 for the next 6 hours. You'll seemingly finish. Again, there's no set time, but you get the feeling
The
that
next shift comes in or something,
there's no next shift.
Okay.
It's more like
or allotted time to.
yeah,
Take
like
away.
you'll get the feeling that you're good. You guys felt that 4 hours ago, but he kept going. So
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So we end our day, go to the magic brewing area,
sure,
and
your little cove out.
yeah, the little hideout,
All right,
little clubhouse,
all right.
the He-Man Woman Hitter Club, I guess.
On the way there, can I turn around and make sure nobody still knows that we're following us, even now that we have magical stuff on?
You'll notice you don't gotta roll or anything. that pretty much nobody has been following you since you guys started going here. Nobody gives a
No
Okay.
one gets a
Okay.
No one cares.
Got it.
All right, we go to the thing, and I'm going to ask Zach, awkward one. What's with the flower? What do you,
It's time to find out. And then I'll pull it out, and I'll look at it, and we'll all look at it, and to the best of my ability, I'll study it. And
does any of us have any kind of insight check for nature? have that?
There is a
Well,
nature check.
I mean, okay.
There's a
Do you
nature
have that?
skill.
But you know what we're looking for. So
I know the rock. I've
Yeah,
never
but he
seen
doesn't
it.
know this.
well, yeah, but didn't you say it was like glowing or the same color or something as the rock?
It's the same design as the rock, it's just in flower.
So in your years of going about, ever since you've seen the rock maybe a handful of times, you never actually dug it up, but you've seen it a few times. You get the same tingly sensation when looking at the flower that you did with the rock.
Okay, so I know it's related to the thing.
Yes.
Unrelated note, when he said he investigated the flower, did anyone else just picture him with like a monocle just being like, he is the flower, yes.
That's exactly.
I will give you your choice, either a nature or arcana check.
okay, so
You choose whichever one you want.
Go for an arcana check.
they're both one. They're both one.
They're both one. Okay.
Yeah, surprisingly, I have not much nature because it comes from intellect, and I'm about wisdom. Son of a bitch. All right, so
Hold on. Everyone check their
I'll,
narcomancy.
I'll
Yeah, I don't need to open mine.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Mine's a what?
all right. I guess
Hard note.
I guess-
Nathan's a +1 and
my
Arcana.
character probably knows the
Well,
nature aspect of it. So let's see what kind of magical stuff it is. Then arcane, and then with a +1.
Okay.
16.
All right.
Not bad.
Right.
So,
Thank you.
having the flower in your on your person for 6 hours, about 7 hours now, you felt not energetic, but you felt an overflow of magical energy going through you, as if you can cast your abilities that the god has given you freely.
All right.
A mana rock.
Yeah, it's my
Mana
man.
flower.
Mana flower. Mana flower.
2022.
Flower
Let's okay. It
of
could be in
mana.
a patch.
All right. I have a question. Are there seeds in the flower?
You'd have to rip it up.
Oh. I'm not sure.
Yes. You're gonna have to ask Mr. Awkward
Well,
about
they
that.
have pollen, and then they use pollen to cultivate other things.
Are there magical bees? It's my follow-up question to the seed.
Magical bees. Magical bees that pollinate magical flowers.
That are the same color as the flower.
Yes, of course, of course.
So you're asking my character if there's seeds or pollen or anything on it?
Just wondering if you can cultivate.
There, so you'll from what you can tell, there doesn't seem to be any sort of like seeds when you carefully open up its petals, or pollen or anything of that nature.
Yeah. All right. So what are the chances this flower is going to decay in 3 days? And how? Yeah. And how much juice is in your still?
We had half a barrel, and we've only taken like half shots so far of everything. So
So you had 50%. Now you're at like 40%.
okay, so we have 40% of the barrel.
So, question. He's magical. Is he just straight barbarian? Because I mean, he's a dark one.
It's got lightning, right?
Dragons have a natural affinity to magic.
Can he
Yeah,
sense that it's like a buff or anything like that?
No.
Can I? Would
Can I bluff you into saying he can't? Can I hold for that?
No,
Can I
but-
bluff the data?
No,
Yes,
you can. You just can't tell him you're gonna do it.
that's true. You
Well,
definitely can't tell.
Because I'm curious as to like, is there a way to naturally ask him if he feels any different?
Do you feel any different?
Well, I didn't know if it would just be something that like my character would be able to just be like.
It's your character.
Well,
I
yeah.
would, but my character's a fighter. I don't think we care about feelings.
You could so
Yeah.
so say anything that goes in your mind. I will interject when I go. Your character wouldn't know that. Your character wouldn't feel that way. You say whatever you want, and then I'll
Okay.
interject.
So
if that.
while he's doing this, I think my character's gonna walk over and ask him. I'm not gonna touch him.
Uh,
I've learned from his mistake.
So while I'm like investigating,
I'm
it,
just
they're
gonna
like,
stand awkwardly behind you and be like, "Do you feel any different?"
This is a very powerful piece of nature. We have to protect it as best we can. And then that's pretty much all I know about it. I mean, it's
you knowing nature, trees, grass, you pretty much being one with nature spiders. You know that this plant growing in this environment is weird. There's no water. There's nothing like that. It seems there's no reason for this thing to be growing here.
Can I search in a little area for things to make a pot for the flower?
Sure. Well, there's not really like dirt. It's more just like gravel and fucking small rocks, and
Can we just go back and grab some more of whatever it was stuck in before?
it was stuck in
Well,
gravel.
It was stuck in gravel.
Good.
So it grows in gravel. So
yeah.
here's what I'm thinking. We make a pot. We get the gravel. Smash up the gravel as much as we can to make it more friendly. And then we put the flour in and season it with some of the elderberry mead. Because that has nutrients in it that feed us. So plants are living organisms. So.
Okay.
Well, it's a magic plant. These are magic berries.
They are magic berries.
All right.
Well, I'll still tell you guys then in character. We must investigate the source of this flower. There's,
Source
yeah.
of this
I
flower.
can tell.
The awkward one
grew-
just asked us to dig down.
Yeah.
The sprout of something big.
This is the first piece of hope I've seen, really, in this entire fucking cave. I'm rolling with it.
It's like this, more of this.
Yeah.
All right, less of here, more straight down to the pit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Something grows down there that we could probably find to fill our little pot too.
Are you asking this in character?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys that we need to investigate further.
Yeah.
The flower, was it found in this?
It was
thing
found
here?
before this, so it was like
Okay.
right here. You
Well-
guys don't know this.
Okay, so my character, I'm going to suggest that we dig further back. We go further.
It's gotta come from somewhere.
I will nod.
Down would seem like a thing that people would notice, but back. That at least we dig far. Okay, I'm gonna say it in character. We dig far enough back to be out of view. Then dig down.
So you guys,
Where darkness shrouds.
just to let you know, basically it's like the what you carved out is like this.
Oh, so we were right fucking there.
You don't know this part, but
Yeah,
you're like this.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, so if we've
So
carved
it's-
this,
it's
there's
like-
a guy here, right?
Yeah, there's a guy
So
right
what I'm
here.
saying is we dig back here, so like he in a straight line, so he can't really see us, and then we go down.
See?
Not knowing that this
Obviously,
guy
obviously. So I'm just letting you know. You've carved out a pretty. You're basically you guys have all been working side by side, so you've made like a pretty big indentation. So now you want to only one person work, so that way it's just
So-
no, like we'll work. We'll just the rest of us will half-ass it.
The rest of us
And
will.
one person will go,
Yeah.
and then we'll just switch out
So-
every day.
So living in the mines and growing up there your entire life, you know how cave-ins work, pretty closely, right?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
trust him with digging the hole.
I didn't say I would, I just said that's how we would work.
Yeah. All right, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay,
So,
so if you-
end our day, go back,
I think we still
Do
have.
we leave the flower here?
but we're not gonna take it with us.
Well, it's on me, and if worse comes to worse, I'm going invisible. I'm running. I don't know.
Leave the flower boy.
You find him and catch him.
That's fine. I'm just here right now.
leave the
Yeah,
flower. Invisible.
Fuck. No.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Where do you go, fighter? Got him.
All right.
I think upon further thinking, yeah, I don't think I'm in imminent danger, so I think we could leave it for safety because
They haven't been searching you guys or anything
Yeah.
like that, as
Yeah.
far as you're aware. You know they don't search you or really give a fuck.
Right. My concern is actually not the guards searching me. My concern is douchey dwarves who have been talking shit.
yeah, yeah.
No, we can totally fight them.
Like, seeing as it can take a few, the other three of us are much bigger than him. He's already scared the piss out of one of them.
I
Literally.
scared the piss out of all of them.
Yeah.
Not one. They all stood there.
It was me.
You want to take that advantage away? Because I'm pretty sure no matter what you rolled, me standing behind you was going to scare the shit out of them. You could have rolled a -3 and it would have been like, they all ran in fear.
It wasn't me.
Now with a -3, they would have immediately fought you.
You've been
And
some intimidating trends.
All right, maybe the big one was a bad idea.
Like,
They
all
all
right,
went away
not
with
my
a missing arm.
Final offer, I'm bringing it with me. Okay. Final offer. That's
Okay.
a lot. Yep. I'm not going back now. That was
All
my
right,
first
well,
thought.
I'd rather keep the
I
plan
very
and see what's
aggressively
left.
and affectionately slam both hands against his shoulders and say, "Good
No.
job."
Slam both hands.
I think
Well done, awkward one.
Not even.
I like you when you hit his elbow.
He's like,
Yeah.
what, 7'3", you'd reach about here, so
Yeah.
why are you grabbing my elbows? I'm trying to
Are you trying to hug me? What is this? I feel awkward.
Well done, awkward one.
I would love to just walk
Because
behind
a hug would just be straight to the dick.
That's why there's this. That's why there's this.
Yeah, but let's not leave yet because we don't really have a plan for the next day. I mean, we're just gonna be getting closer and closer and closer with no plan of what happens when we actually break through.
Well, let us
Well, we don't know we're gonna break through, so we can't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can come to an assumption that there is
Well,
something.
Yeah. I went from,
Right,
I
there's
went from trying to break
That
up to
there's
I'm
flowers.
insanely serious about
Yeah,
what is going,
but
what is going on with
without
this
knowing
flower.
this thing,
Okay.
I would assume there's going to be some of
Okay.
that rock there giving some energy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't assume
Fair,
the
fair,
Temple
fair,
of
yeah.
Doom room.
So we
From
all,
the information we have.
Yep.
but we know,
don't have the item.
but we know this
All
not
of it's
information.
behind.
Yeah, it's not information that we can share. So we come to the idea that we're gonna still inconspicuously dig towards the flower plant.
Yeah, we're going to go for where the flower was and continue on and around in the general vicinity of there because you say that whatever
Trying
this
to find
is,
the source.
we need to keep going to whatever it's sprouted from, essentially.
It's our best hope to do anything.
Yeah,
It's
because
truly.
Because in the first didn't didn't I overhear him trying to schmooze Bubba's character about getting out of here? So if there's anybody who gives me an inkling that I could get out of here, it's probably No Pants'
He was
character.
trying to schmooze my
Yeah, you were trying to
I punched
schmooze
him in
you.
the face. He didn't have an option. His original option was scare him. Second option.
No, but I asked you if you
But
wanted
what-
to get out of here
but what-
before you punched it.
but what about you? Do you feel like
One of our
you want
first
to
interactions.
investigate what this is
And I was
more
like,
than you
trying
want to
to
get out?
No, I mean this is. I know my
Because it's
character's
a magical item that's giving you power.
fighting
Stay
doesn't.
invisible.
Fighting isn't a natural thing for my character. So
Fighting?
he wouldn't even know how to get out.
I'll-
If I did get out, it'd be sneaking out. Now, yeah, that's probably it.
I'll give you some info on how you feel whenever you use magic, because you specifically, whenever you use magic, you're a cleric, so you gain your powers through a god. Your god is the one who allows you to pretty much use the powers that he has as a vessel. Kind of like an avatar, but he doesn't actually possess it. This, however, it feels as if the power is coming from you. So you're not borrowing the powers. You're not asking the god for powers. I'm good, thank you. It feels like the power is naturally coming from you.
All right.
So
Okay.
just so you have an understanding of how your character understands magic.
So up until this point, ever since I felt anything, I always felt like it was coming from somewhere else. This is the first time I felt like it's coming from. I'm able to do things, on my.
From an object, I guess.
Yeah.
From
From anything other than his god.
it feels like the power is dwelling inside of him instead of like.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the gifts of your powers.
By the power of Grayskull!
Alright.
All right. Sounds like a plan to me.
So, continue investigating further on the next work's shift.
Well, all right.
Do we eat our berries and continue on now?
And as a
We
last.
already ate our berries.
Alright, fine.
All right, as a last note, I guess I'll tell you guys after we drink the slightly alcoholic berries that I'm a little, I'm used to just spoiled berries getting me drunk. So that whole, single shot, I tell you that this flower gives me, I can feel like it gives me, energy or power or something. It's powerful magic. Is basically, my character tells you it's powerful stuff. So now we all, know that there's magic, something. It's magic. This isn't a normal flower.
Are we reverting back to sleeping? Discord?
You want?
Actually, there's not enough to do. We're gonna draw too much suspicion. You wanna get back there?
But tomorrow might be our big day. To,
All right, so-
Well, I think you guys should come dig over here or over there. So it's not suspicious that I'm drinking by myself.
As you guys make your way back to the sleeping quarters, you get to about here, and you see there is no sentries.
Run! Run! Revert! Retreat!
You
Go
don't
back!
you don't see them in this spot or this spot.
And they've been there consistently.
They've always been there.
Alright.
My
They
character's
don't
not-
leave.
So
my character's freaking the fuck out because this never fucking happens.
Alright,
So I look at
Wait. So to give you some. You've never traveled this late, through the mines. You've typically gone to your quarters, either slept there, made your brew, and gone. You guys have been talking for a while. You guys have been discussing, not reminiscing, but talking for like plans. It's probably about like 3, 4 in the morning.
Would my character notice the sentries?
They're not there.
No, I'm saying like before. Like would my.
They've always been there, as far as you're aware.
Are there still people working?
No, you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything throughout the cave. You don't hear every time you're usually here, you hear ding, ding, like echoing. For you don't hear
Or
it
even the undead hunter.
as far as you're in this area currently. As far as
You
you're,
know what I mean? Like the undead diggers.
yeah, they're not.
Well, things feel very strange.
So you've stopped us in our tracks.
Okay, I'm gonna say in character. Hear that?
Hear what?
Not a damn thing.
Where are the sentries?
Well,
I instantly look at Zach and I go, "You're a scout now.
Back.
Go invisible. Walk around.
You hear this,
Come
you
back."
hear this
No, no.
again.
Back. Retreat. Go back. Something is happening. Go back to where we can feast. That's my plan. You can do whatever you want. I'm going back.
You're going backward
I'm walking backwards.
to the sleep,
Like-
or to that little
Just far enough away.
to the little cave out, or like you're like back here.
Right here? Or are we like right here?
Yeah, you guys were like right here when you noticed that.
So just not there? Then I would like to walk a little further, like right about here.
Okay.
Just enough room to give me navigation.
So you want to retreat back, right?
What do you want to do?
go back towards where the sleeping area and this.
I don't want to retreat. I just something is happening. I want to revert away.
So you want to
Small
go back and
retreat.
You don't know where or what's happening.
Well, I'm smart enough to know there's something happening.
So you're
You
going
just took away God,
It might not be here. It might be in the front. It might be in a different part of the
but
cave.
I know where
You're
we
not
came
sure.
from.
Yes.
Didn't have things.
Yes.
I'm playing it safe because there's a fucking magic.
I mean, there's no reason for us to be suspicious that they've seen anything afoot with us.
There's a dead cave of people who were just doing dead things shit. I'm suspicious of everything.
Yeah.
I don't care. We don't know why we're here.
Yeah, but we're the most suspicious things in there. We're
Okay, so our characters are quickly talking to each other. You're saying to go back. You're saying to go back to the sleeping quarters like nothing is wrong.
I'm saying check out the front, yeah.
I think we should meet somewhere in the middle. Regroup.
Okay,
Go back a
you
little
two-
bit.
Here, I got it. My character will be like, you two go check it out, and I'll take him back to your brew if you tell me where it is.
Okay.
Can you do that? So that way the flower is safe, and you two can sate your curiosity.
And now
If you
split the
die, we're not.
party. Never split the party. All right, let's do this.
We're gonna
Alright.
Scooby Doo it. Split up.
Wait, do you want to do that?
I'm gonna give you no
I-
option.
He
I,
always has an option.
Yeah.
He can go invisible. You can't handle him.
He can go invisible and run deeper into the
I can
cave.
see his fucking feet.
He can go stealth. He has a significantly higher, like he has like a +10 to the roll
Yeah.
automatically.
Okay.
So it's like-
roll a 9 and it's still.
19. It's like
You can roll a 2 and it'll be fine.
So, and you have no idea where he went.
All right, so then I'll look at the two people who are going to go back and who are going to probably assume the risk, and I'll ask them, do you want me to scout it? Should I scout for you invisibly?
And I was like, can you tell me that? Oh, fuck.
I could
I
go
would say yes, but don't risk anything.
very
Yes.
slowly and cautiously.
Slowly, cautiously, and if you're anywhere near running out of invisibility, you come back. Even if you don't know what's going on, you play it safe. We
Okay.
need you because you're going to have the most insight to that flower.
Yeah. All right, so I will slowly. All right, so we've come to this conclusion. I'll slowly, cautiously, on tiptoes, start walking back.
towards the sleeping quarters.
Yeah, towards first checking out the axe rental, and then we'll start there. We'll just start heading towards the axe rental place very slowly, cautiously, with my eyes and ears open, checking everywhere.
Just
And-
business as usual.
Yeah, and just
Are you selling this thing?
yeah.
For God.
Okay, continue.
All right, yeah. So I very slowly and cautiously make my way within eye distance of the axe rental. So just a little bit up the tunnel.
Okay, sure. So you'll make your way back to that lumber to the where you get the pickaxes, and you'll see three undead. There's been nothing else besides those three undead in that area. They don't seem to be moving. They seem to be standing like this in a position it's not normal. Every time you see them, they're
Stoic.
or just like this, but it seems like they're like being kind of like possessed or something strange. Not really possessed is a bad
Okay.
word. Something strange.
Something strange is happening to them. They're not how I usually see them. I guess I'll continue observing. I'll take a quick, look around and then continue observing and see what the hell this is going on. I mean, does it continue on for a couple minutes?
Yeah. So as you go deeper, by the way, I didn't ask you. You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna wait for his scout.
Yep, wait for him.
Are you, G-Man?
Yeah.
Better.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna make your way into here. You're gonna be looking around. As you get to this place, you will see more people. Now you're gonna start seeing, but only only the living ones. You'll make your way. You go to the sleeping quarter, and you're gonna stop around here, just because of how many people there are. Everyone seems to be crowded. Everyone seems to be looking towards the entrance. The entrance, there seems to be a lot of commotion. At the very entrance, you'll see like a row of undead guards. They don't seem to be guarding. They seem to be looking outwards, as if there's something outwards approaching them, or something's happening outside of the cave.
Okay, so they're facing this way.
They're facing that way.
outwards.
They're so like you'll see their shields and their swords, and they're not towards the entrance. You see their backs.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
And
do?
all I see is blinding light coming in, or
No. You don't see blinding light coming in. There's just a lot of people.
Okay, I just see the crowd.
You just see there's just a huge commotion, as if there's something happening outside. But you're like here, so you can't really see that well what's happening outside.
Hmm.
Just for clarification, the regular dwarves there too?
Yeah, everyone that's not undead,
Okay, they're all there. Oh.
Yep.
And the only undead that I see are the ones guarding the front.
they're like way out here,
Yeah, but every guard that I usually see on my way this way is
not
gone.
there, not there, except for the pickaxe people, which were not. They're not guards. They just look like drones, but they had like a weird vibe to them.
Oh, people.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
not pass the vibe check.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
The rolls.
Fuck, I got two ideas in my head. Oh god.
Go with the most chaotic.
The most chaotic? All right.
Below average. We need to end this campaign.
Right away, immediately over.
TDK.
Okay.
Oh, the world.
All right. Well, yeah. Upon there being absolutely no guards in the area, and and everything at the front,
Those are delicious.
now that I know that there's nobody on my way back, very hurriedly run back while still invisible, just very fast now. So I come back to you guys, tell you guys exactly what I saw, that there's no guards up until the front. They're guarding the front.
Oh, guarding you.
Well, yeah, they're looking out, but they're guarding them. They're guards. They
Yeah.
guard. They
Yeah,
guard.
they're all up at the front
Guarding
door.
is what they do.
Nobody like.
It doesn't define me.
I'm not identified by what's it
Yeah.
called.
Upon
They're
learning this,
wrong, independent, undead. They don't need nobody.
So, I come back, I tell you guys without lying, without embellishment, exactly everything that I saw, and tell you guys this is our chance.
Axel, this has never happened before. This is very strange. You have a idea that it's possibly something related to the flower. It may not be directly because of what you found, but might be something related to it.
So he's
Well,
come.
my character's been looking for a reason to get the fuck out of this place for a long time.
So he's come back though and told us all this, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, I relayed everything without embellishment, totally truthfully. There was no
You guys
sentries
still
on
have
the
your
whole
pickaxes,
way.
by the way. So you know.
What?
So you know you have your pickaxes.
And there's
this is right.
and there also was nobody at the pickaxe rental area.
There was
There
the
was the
three
three
drones,
animated.
but they don't seem
Yeah.
to.
They don't seem to combat.
They don't.
All right,
Not
well,
even combat. They don't seem. They don't
plan.
seem reactive or conscious. It seems
All right,
like you walk past them and there was nothing from them.
All right, my character is going to want to find out more about that flower, but also we need to get out of here with that flower. So I'm going to tell Zach, because I don't know what your character's name is.
We've never asked our characters each other's names.
Just continue with you.
Just
Awkward one.
Yes, there you go.
Retrieve the flower, and I'll point at you two. And go,
it's in
I
his
have
pocket.
it. I know. I didn't.
Yeah,
oh,
he had
you didn't?
Yeah, I
he
never
had
left it. Yeah.
Hey, Rick, you
I can
didn't pick it
respect
up.
it.
That's why
He
I
was
was
like,
guarding
he was
you.
like, no, don't care, taking it.
He's like, shit, sure.
Well, to be fair, you flip flop like twice. I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, I went with my initial instinct,
All right.
which was to take it with
Okay,
me.
then I will propose two things. One, we get out of here and try and fight right now and risk death. Two,
Out the front door.
out the front door.
Yeah, where all the guards are. Soon
Yep.
My
Or
character's good.
two,
Yeah.
we take this opportunity to run to the back and see if we can
You
find.
have to tell us about that.
Have I not
He
told
already
you
did.
that?
He
Well,
did.
you told me. I
You
know
mentioned
that.
it.
but
You
you
mentioned
know
there was another way
that
out.
You
it's-
told
it's-
us
The cave in is like
the first time.
Oh yeah, you're right. You don't
like
know.
weeks of working. It's like a think of like a massive laboratory that you guys had completely caved in, and the entrance is caved in. So you had to mine all that. That'll take fucking. It takes a long time. To
How-
mine
You
all
said
that.
just the skeletons are here, right?
Oh, nothing's
They're
here.
not-
It's only at the pickaxe.
Oh yeah, the
place.
pickaxe place. Sorry.
Yeah.
And they don't seem reactive at all.
You guys want to go to the forge to see if there's any explosives?
I also have an idea where we find.
Just for a point of reference,
I
as character, the thing I'm gonna say in character is I go where he goes.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Do you? Invincible.
Would you like boom boom?
No, but
I
my
don't know.
point being is
I
that
know,
he's not. He can do that as his last resort. I will
you know-
fight what's
how do
in
you know
front
there's
of me.
explosives in
And if
there?
I'm gonna die,
No, but I know there's gonna be weapons and tools in there.
Yeah, but explosives, I don't know.
He's got the flower.
Unless you do like mining with explosives instead of just drones with pickaxes.
yeah, but even then, mining with explosives would cause a commotion. That whoever is at
Might
the front
also-
would notice.
Might also cause a.
Haven.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
they're not necessarily for now, but if we can steal them and hide them in my little cubby, they might come in handy later.
Well,
It's more of a like raiding resources while we can right now.
Well, I think that it's go time now, and I think that you could cause a cave in here to stop anyone potentially following us if we are being tracked, or if this is because of us.
And then do weeks of work trying to mine out a cave in.
Well,
Hypothetically.
Well, my
No, I think
character-
we're talking about we dig past it,
Oh.
and if we need to, we cause the cave in behind us.
Oh, into this.
no, well, either that cave or
We don't know about
that. We don't know.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
You
to further,
know.
to further
Yeah.
You don't know about this, but
yeah,
you
yeah,
know
for the
you know that
secret
something
out
is close.
Yeah, to further investigate what's going
Something's
on
Okay, wait, okay,
with
so-
this flower.
You've told them about this, but you haven't told me about it.
Mhm.
Okay, we have a thing.
Right.
We still have a thing.
Yes.
So you ask, is there another way out?
Currently,
So my
Having a
character's
thing.
just gonna ask, is there another way out?
It's hidden under a cave-in that will take weeks to get through. But there is. It's all the way in the back. If we get the explosives now, maybe later on, if we can get through that cave-in, we can use those explosives. I don't know what for.
Wait. Okay, weeks? No.
Weeks is a while.
Okay, how far is this from where we are?
how far is what?
His whatever.
You know, it's about 30 minutes. It's like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute.
It's far.
it's far.
30-minute walk. Is
Now,
like
there's no
2
guarantee
miles.
that we don't know that there's a guard that guards it,
Yeah, you haven't gone there, so you don't know if he's
I've-
there.
right? I'm saying-
I've seen-
but
I know. There's a
okay,
guard.
is there a guard there?
There is.
Okay, well, do we know if he's gone?
We don't.
Then I think I suggest we go looking for more flowers.
I'm down.
We use this opportunity to go find more
Yeah.
flowers.
Can we
That's all
split the party again? The three of us
We can do whatever
dig
we
for more
want.
flowers, and you raid the forge since you can go invisible to see if there's anything of use to us that we can use for later.
Would he know what is of use to us?
Sword,
Have you ever
armor,
seen
steel.
explosives?
I've been looking for steel for the whole last.
But does he know what
Yeah,
steel
yeah.
looks like? I mean, he lives in a
That's
freaking forest.
That's
He's seen steel. He's seen spiders wielding steel.
Yeah.
Made of steel.
Does he know what it is?
Who knows? Maybe
I mean-
it's the armory too. Maybe they have swords
Sure.
in there.
I think sure my character knows what like weapons and armor looks like,
Yeah,
but
you
as
know
far
what-
as explosives look
You
like,
get to
like
give
raw
it a
C4, I don't know if I know what putty C4.
You know
You
what?
come across
gonna
the
hope you have a
MP1
really
at
good
Bravo. Let me know. Click clack, let's go. I got 200 reasons.
You
for
said
this
you said there was a
event.
row of people. All right.
about to give you 200 reasons to get the fuck out.
Or you just come up on a whole bunch of gunpowder or something. It's like, this is some spicy dirt.
Yeah, I mean, can your character relay me information on what explosives would look like, and then sure, yeah, I could
To the
find
best
that.
of your knowledge.
Yeah, because mine would be like not
You-
firsthand.
You guys have definitely used explosives
Oh,
to
we
mine
use it?
certain areas.
All right.
All right, wait. So we're gonna cause
are
the
they
ghost
always
to
in the
draw a
same
whole bunch
kind
of
of
attention
container?
to us.
Usually, yeah.
Usually, okay. I described a container that
They're
the
wrapped up
explosives
in
in.
satchels,
It'll-
maybe.
Oh, the
They're-
green box.
it's-
It's
it's-
fragile C4 on it.
Has like skull and crossbones,
Yeah.
you know, with a nuke symbol above.
Oh, I don't want to touch that.
Delay on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much like old school dynamite is what you used.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So what are we gonna be using this for again? To block this off in case
We
the guys
don't know
start
yet.
coming at us?
We don't
We're
know
not
yet.
using it for anything.
We're just
It's better to have than deal with later.
we're just looting.
If
Okay.
we are doomsday prepping,
It's better to have dynamite than not have dynamite.
Okay.
You never know when you might need.
So we're raiding the
Well,
armory.
also weapons, right? So you want me to grab like a weapon for each of you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If there's
Yeah.
there should be a cart there too. If I'm American, there's a cart holding pickaxes. If you take the cart, you can put that shit in there too. Take as much as you
What
can.
on my back?
You
No,
won't be
a
able
cart like a wagon.
Okay.
you won't be able to do the wagon. It's
Yeah.
it's whatever you have on your person as like equipment that you have on.
Well,
Swords
you have
and
to be
stuff.
invisible, right?
While he's invisible, so like pushing something doesn't make it invisible, but if you have it equipped, is
Right.
how invisible works.
Right, but there's no one there.
Yeah, I mean you could just fucking push.
Yeah,
it.
just fucking go.
So the good
I mean,
shit's
there's,
probably
there's
behind
three,
the door.
there's three skeletons there at least.
But I'm not responding.
They
to anything.
they don't seem responsive.
They're downloading
They
firmware.
don't seem
They
responsive.
don't
Doesn't mean there's not.
They're
not part of
they're
the hive mind.
they're mid update.
So I would suggest showing up and going to return your axe. If they don't, like, here you go.
That's a good
Then you
idea.
can just be like, I'm at the counter. Where's the register, bitch?
Yeah.
What's good, motherfucker?
Get out! Empty the bucket. Run this shit.
All right.
And when all the Twinkies, put them in the bag.
So then,
I mean, even if they do see him though, or they would just see the cart moving, and the cart could just mow them over,
Well,
and all they would see is a runaway
Well, I
car.
mean, we don't know what they're seeing. I don't know how they work. They don't
I'm
have
saying
fucking eyes.
if they do,
I'm just saying at this
that's all
point,
they
if you're
see.
like, here, take axe, and dude's just like, then just fucking go. You don't have to be invisible. Just
All right.
use it for like, if you
Well, yeah.
see some dude who
Yeah.
walks around the corner and it's like, what's doing that over there? You're just like, you just look over and be like, you want to see some magic?
Awkward one.
All right.
Are you willing to do this mission?
I am, if it means finding the magic source of the flower.
All right. Who's tall ones? All right.
two not quite as
To the wall. To the wall.
Okay.
all right.
All right, so
So-
who wants to go
So
first?
you
Which
guys start going. Like,
Mhm.
what's
All right,
your
Derek, go
intensity?
first. Go back.
Oh, feverish. Yeah. Yes. So,
Did you
You
bring?
took your pickaxe, right?
Did-
Like, are you going to do the thing where
Yeah.
you're like, here?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Drop it.
I was going to say, if he's not going to do it, I'll be like,
Go,
oh,
go, go, go.
come on. We're going in, baby.
All right.
Hopefully I'll break.
I'm gonna require both barbarians to rage as you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
It's activate rage.
Yeah. I'm gonna need athletics checks from everyone because you're barbarians. You have advantage,
all right.
and you have you don't have action surge. That's level 2.
Oh, I got a 5.
I'm gonna need athletics checks. Advantage gives you
I have a 14.
Oh, a 5 and a 2. All right, so 5.
17.
So 7.
okay. What is your 17? Do you roll twice?
17. No, let's see. 18, 12. 12. All right.
So 17.
So 17
17 plus.
plus what strength?
Yes.
5. So 22.
Okay. No pants. I'm guessing yours is a +5. What's your athletics plus?
My athletics
Do I
is
get a
plus
plus?
4.
Yeah, your athletics.
Oh.
Whatever. It's your
I got
strength plus 2,
14.
so you have a +7. So yours is a 21.
Oh! Give me another one.
22 and 21.
As he's walking away, they need another axe.
So you guys are fucking going ham.
All I picture
Um,
was just
You're gonna do that for
There's
about
just rocks flying straight out.
yeah. You're gonna do that for about 20, 30 minutes as you guys are like just like covering as like shards are like fucking flying past you.
sitting there like,
Yes, that's it. Zach, I mean, what's your character's name?
Bob?
Tor.
Awkward.
And Tor.
And Tor. What are you doing as you're in front of the pickaxe stand? There.
Can he hear what we're doing?
I'm way off, I
You can,
think.
you
Yeah.
can hear like a
you
light
don't have
echoing.
heat?
Just
No, I'm saying can he. No, I'm saying can he hear what we're doing?
yeah, it's a small echoing. You have the other one.
It's a flurry of blows.
You don't have an idea.
But nobody else is working.
No, here you go.
Then
Oh, I got the good mission.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what fighting style did you take? You went dual wielding, right? Yeah. You went dual wielding. All right. So what are you doing?
Okay, so I guess we'll test the
activeness of these guys.
Okay.
Return to the-
Yeah, I'll walk up with my pickaxe.
completely visible in the
Anyone need
sight,
another one?
within the sight
I'll
of the
take
guard.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
There's only 3.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there's a bag full of all.
Well, I've had 2, so this is your second.
Alright, so walk up to the pickaxe,
Yeah, but they're not
drop
mine.
off
What?
inside of the skeletons, drop it off, and turn around and look at it.
Okay.
Fear's
So
okay.
you'll return it back.
It's fine.
No, it's
The
not.
skeleton will
Don't pretend to be an asshole.
like not staring at you, staring like at a corner in the roof ceiling. Just
This update is taking.
Yeah.
It's like
So
a
no
tripod
change.
fix.
No change.
nothing, not responsive at all.
Okay.
Run the rest.
Okay, so yeah, let me go out. I will I'll walk out of sightline of them
Okay.
and then go invisible.
Sure.
And then walk over to the whole forge pickaxe area and start checking
Door
out.
behind the
So
desk.
you're gonna walk past them. You have the flower in hand, right?
Yeah, I
So
got the
you
flower.
You
on
don't
me.
feel like your invisibility is gonna end.
No.
So you'll walk past, and right behind them you see 2 wooden double doors.
I think Spook is here. Either that or someone's about to rob you.
Damn, it's still bright outside.
Yeah.
Jesus. We've been making moves this time. We've been moving.
Your neighbors are on stream.
No, they're not. Light exposure.
Hey, if he's here, you can say here. I'll go get
Yeah, no, because I saw like a shadow. But it didn't look like a distant shadow. It looked like it was too close to the window.
You want me seen? Shoot in the way.
Alright, cool.
It looked like someone passed in front of the window.
Okay, and
Yeah, he said, I told him I'm gonna go over here. I'll take him home, and he's like $200.
Really? Sir?
I was like, whatever.
Aren't you supposed to be rich and like crazy?
All right. So you walk past, and you see the 2 double doors. There doesn't seem to be any lock on them. It just seems like big rusted shackles that you just open.
okay. Yeah, alright. Nice rusty bastard, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Makes good noise.
Alright, so let me really quickly then try to use detect magic to the best of my ability to find out what the fuck is going on with them, if at all possible. Probably nothing. Probably just can't tell shit about them. It's not my wheelhouse.
Okay. So what? Wait. Say that again.
I was trying to use detect magic to see if I could, see what's different about them, or like, if I could see, what kind of energy's
That-
going on with them, or
that-
no. I can't tell.
That doesn't do that.
Okay, that's like
Detect magic pretty much tells you if an area or an object or like a creature is magical,
oh,
and it tells you what properties, like the school. So like for example, undead is necromancy. So like that's the different kinds of schools that it would tell you. It wouldn't tell you anything like that.
okay, cool.
You can give me
Alright.
an Arcana check though,
All right,
and you might be able to discover something.
All right, I'll give it a try. It's only a 1, so yeah.
7.
8.
Not-
No.
Nothing really you can
Nothing.
feel.
All right,
you
that's
feel,
fine.
you feel
then.
that this is just out of
So
your
how
realm.
close to the door are they?
They're 10 feet away. They're not super close.
Okay. All right, and their back is to the door, and
Right.
they're looking randomly like in
They're
the
just,
door.
they're looking straight ahead, but not at the person in front of them, like in a corner of their
All right.
pupils, eye sockets.
Their eyes.
All right. So then I'll walk up to and there's nothing behind the counter of use, right? It's just pickaxes, like
Just
the first
pickaxes.
layer. Just,
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
What much shit?
So then I'll walk up to the door, and very as slight as as quietly as I can, unlatch it, and try to slip my invisible body through the smallest crack
So
possible,
you'll
and then try to
you're
just get
you're 7 foot, 300 pounds.
exactly.
A little more.
Yep.
A little more.
And then I'll close the door behind me as well.
Sure.
He's got some soft force feet.
Yeah, that's what it was. As you enter, you will see a massive forge. So what you'll see is something similar to.
Come on, man, stop freezing.
Picture.
Hand it down.
Oh my.
And
So this person won't be here,
Sans
but
doors.
you'll see like a massive forge kind of area. Has a few of these anvils. No dwarves, no doggers. You will see on the the walls of the cave weapons, and these weapons look like they are in pristine condition. They range from swords, great swords. There's even some steel compound like bows. Some bow staffs. Pretty much any weapon, any like mundane weapon that you would imagine to be like in a blacksmith or an armory or something like that.
All right.
Has shields. It even has some armor. The armor isn't like huge in variety, but there are a few different kinds of armor.
All right. And I can carry twice as much as my build allows, so
You can carry
I'm
a lot.
large. All right. And now wouldn't be a good time to detect magic and see if any one of them is above class of the other ones?
Sure.
Okay, sure. Let me see if there's anything in this room that is of magic quality.
Okay. As you cast detect magic, you're gonna see not in the center of the room, but it's gonna be towards like the right corner of the room. So like maybe like around here, you will see a stand, and then a crystal ball. The ball seems to be somehow integrated with the stand. It doesn't seem to be like you can pop it out.
I'd be
That-
taking the whole thing.
The magic that you see, the school that you see is. I gotta look up this. I gotta look something up real quick.
That's
But
fine.
the school that you see is. Divination.
Divination.
That's
Okay.
the school that you see.
holy thing?
Possibly. That's the school of magic. So like pretty much magic is divided into 12 different schools.
Mhm.
Like undead is necromancy.
Yeah.
There's transmutation. There's a whole bunch of conjuration, a whole bunch of different ones. Divination is usually healing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm first drawn to the magical object. Take a look over it, see its divination, and
Do you have identify by any chance?
identify.
As a spell. It's not a skill.
Magic spell. No.
Okay.
No identify.
Don't worry about it.
Yep. So I don't know what it is. I can tell it's also magic, but it's from divination, so it's not outright evil.
I'll let you give me an Arcana check.
All right. Well, this one didn't go well last time. All right. Here's the open. Hey, a 6.
Nope.
All right.
You can tell that this is something important.
All right. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna.
Fucking shiny.
I'm definitely gonna take that first and go put it by the front door
Oh,
or
you're
by
not
the door.
You're not able to.
Oh, okay. So I go to touch it.
As you move it, as you touch it, you will feel as if your power drains a little bit. You can let go immediately, or you can hold on. Your choice.
Felt my power drain a
So,
little bit. Yeah.
so when I mean power, I mean like one of these, one of your spell slots.
Ah, one
So
of
you
my
feel like
slots.
your magical energy gets sucked up into it. Your choice, though.
Okay. I have a flower that makes it so I don't have to. And this is not hurting my flower. I looked down at my flower and my flower's unaffected.
As far as you're aware.
As far as I'm aware, the flower doesn't hurt. No, my character's afraid of that. If it made him weak, he let go. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
Yeah, he went, "What the fuck?" All right, so
Okay.
all right, so back on task. Did I see anything described to me as explosive like?
Give me an investigation check.
Investigate this room.
5.
Someone give me a new dice next time.
God.
Try this.
Yeah.
You will find a crate with what was described by Axel.
I guess we're taking it.
So,
Again, yeah.
so if you open the crate, you'll find 3 of these like cloth wrapped, seem to be like dynamite sticks. They look similar to what was described.
Okay.
Never seen one, but
And this crate is like a small crate, not big enough to hold weapons or anything like that.
it could hold some weapons.
All right, so I guess I will fill the entire crate full of a mix of.
What do you want to grab specifically?
All right.
You're gonna have to name it.
All right. All right. So let's say if 10 weapons fit in this box. How many weapons? All right. So let's say 10 weapons fit in this box. A third of them are axes. A third of them are hammers.
You're not
and a
gonna
third
fit
of
any
them is
armors?
swords. Well, in the first crate.
Okay.
Well,
you're gonna-
I'm
you're
going. My plan is to take this outside to
The wagon.
the wagon cart.
Okay.
And so all right. So now I have those in the crate. Let me sneak back outside, take a peek while still all invisible. Take a peek. Everything's still gravy, still going on, you know.
So you want to take the wagon inside into the porch.
Yeah, but I'm just peeking for right now. Everything's cool for right now.
Everything looks copacetic.
All right. So I will as discreetly as I can try to wheel the cart into the room. Did that work?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, cool. All right, it's in the room. It's all the way full of pickaxes, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
All right. Let me take out all but 4 pickaxes.
Sure.
Let me fill the rest of it up. How much did that first box take up? Like the rest of the space, or?
So I'm gonna say, just for simplicity's sake, you're gonna be able to take about 8 different weapons and 4 different armors. I'll give you 5 different armors, for simplicity's sake, so we don't have to get into the fucking nitty gritty of it.
All right, so I'll grab a variety of what, like 2 heavy armors.
So the heavy armors that you can get, let me find them here.
Let me not meta and ask what kind of armors you guys need.
The heavy armors that you have,
What you get?
so you can get 2 chainmails, which is the strongest looking heavy armor that you can find.
Okay, yeah, let's grab 2 of those,
Okay.
and then
Do you want fries with that?
So you wear heavy armor.
mhm.
You're not sure what everyone else wears, but
But there's only 2 available.
so you could get 4 chainmails if you want.
All right,
You're
yeah.
only able to put 4 armor sets in.
All right, yeah. That's
Did I
okay.
say
We'll
5?
go back
You
to
said
that.
5.
I said 5.
You said 4, and then you went up. I'm gonna make it simple. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, you're right. 5. You can put up to 5.
All right, then my
You can
character.
put one on before you leave.
Yeah.
You don't have enough.
Goddamn stupid.
All right.
Well, there's so much dust
To make-
in this room.
To make it more organic, I try on the armors. And,
So the best armor set that you could feel is the chainmail. You're a cleric, you're a life cleric, so you have heavy armor, so you feel chainmail.
okay.
That's the best one.
So I feel like that's the best one,
And
so
you
I
do
just
that
grab
exact motion.
all 5 chainmails. I'm like, this is the best one. We're
Good.
taking all 5 of these.
Oh, feel
All right.
flexed.
And then, how many
So-
weapons did we agree on?
Just to let you know, neither of you can wear heavy armor.
I know. I just saw
Just to
that.
let you know.
Yeah.
I
can't
thought,
wear
I,
heavy.
th- I thought I could, but I'm like,
No,
right here, and I
medium
just
armor.
looked at this
You
unarmored
can-
defense.
No, barbarians can wear medium armor.
Uh-huh.
It's just when you rage and you wear heavy armor, you lose all your benefits.
Really?
It's
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's pretty,
Jeez.
because imagine heavy armor and half damage to everything. Be like, you know what?
A little broke. A little broke.
Well,
No, bro.
The wicked webs we weave. Well, I can't go back now. Fuck. All right, so yeah, so I found that the chainmail was the best for me by trying it on. Now it's on.
And asking the guards what you look like.
Yeah, is it? Do I look good?
Just explaining to me.
All right, and then how many weapons or just a mix is fine?
You go outside.
Yeah.
How's this look?
Pardon me, Adam. Let's get out of the way.
Pardon me, officer. How do I look?
I know that you can't see who turns head, but don't I look good?
Grand.
Meanwhile, looks around the corner, it's just us.
All right. Do we want to pick a number of weapons or just a variety of axes, maces? and
What?
swords?
All right. So you've got great swords. You've got long swords. You've got short swords. Just to let you know, for dual wielding, you have to have 2 weapons that are light property, which are 2 short swords. You can't do long swords yet.
Grab 2 short swords or I punch you.
I'll let you meta. A little.
Whatever you-
No,
whatever you feel.
I
don't
think
understand.
I'm gonna just grab a variety of weapons. So
Okay.
so one of each.
One of each.
One
so
of each
you'll,
until the cart's full.
so
now.
you'll get a great. So note it down.
So you have 4 pickaxes, and then 5 armor sets.
You'll get
Where's that
5 chain mails.
All right, where's that? pen?
If you want, you can get 2 chain mails, some 2 like light armor, 2 medium armors, and then 1 light. Make more sense if you want. If you want.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little more variety. Since
Yeah,
you don't know what you like.
I think my character would have gone with variety. I think.
So you got 2 chain mails,
So let me
You
get that
got-
pen then.
you got 2 scale mails, and then you got 1 leather armor. I'm gonna... 2 chain, 2 scale, 1 leather. And the weapons. Did you want to get a bow with arrows by any chance?
1 leather. 4 pickaxes.
Okay, so you could have up to 10 weapons. Are the pickaxes going to be included?
They told me to grab pickaxes, right? Before I left, they said
Well,
pickaxes.
I think he might have screamed it out at you afterwards or something. But,
Grab 1 more axe!
yeah, since he's a dual wield.
Is there a way to tell what my character was? Like, what proficiency I'm in?
Yes. As a fighter, you're proficient with all weapons and all armor. So just yes. Just yes.
Is it a weapon? Yes. Use it.
There are some weapons. Normal 5e doesn't do this, but there are some weapons that I consider exotic, like really really crazy fucking insane weapons that your character wouldn't be like, I know how to use this from like out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, those maybe not, but like a long sword, a
Ah,
great
weapon
sword,
I've never seen before. I'm a master.
a weapon I've never seen before or
Stop
ever.
touching the button.
I don't touch. Oh no, it was the fucking cable.
Oh, it gets like half unplugged or something.
It's like fucking. I guess it's just bugged. Oh, okay.
Hey! All right, so
Okay.
you said 8 weapons, right? Or how many weapons?
10 weapons in total. If you're gonna
Okay.
use pickaxes, so you got 6 weapons left.
Yep, so 6 weapons left. So
do you
then
wanna grab? You've got pretty much every medieval weapon you can imagine: long swords, short swords, great swords, longbow, arrows.
I think I'm
You
gonna
can get a fly over.
I'm gonna just stick with the variety. So I'll go with 1 short mace, or regular mace, just called mace.
mace. 1 mace.
So 1 mace,
Okay.
1 hammer, like
Uh,
Warhammer.
You can get a warhammer.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
warhammer
1
works.
Warhammer.
Can I request a crossbow?
1 mace,
Can I
1
get that legendary one
Warhammer,
run of the rack there?
and
Yes,
then
that one that sometimes
Right there?
is the undead.
1 sword, 1 short sword. Is it called for a one-handed
Yeah,
sword?
short sword. Short sword.
Okay. I'm going variety. You gotta pick something else you want. There's another one-handed.
Fucking it up.
Shields
Maybe
go
you
on
go
as
flat on
weapons.
that
Yes.
Okay, so
No,
we'll
I
grab
put-
2
I put
shields.
Combat and think I got was javelin.
Any kind of shield.
Javelin's a thing.
Yeah, javelins are like longer.
They're basically
I know.
they're like short spears that you could.
I know what a javelin is. It's just I
It's not
I
always.
didn't picture that with my barbarian. I guess I have a javelin.
You don't have like your equipment not yet.
You don't have shit.
You're getting your equipment now.
He's
I was
coming
kidding.
back from the Walmart for
So
like
1 shield, and I'm coming back from the Walmart exactly. So that's
great
4,
value.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
And
then
a great sword.
great sword. Okay, that sounds fine.
Or a longbow. Longbow with arrows.
Yeah.
Which one?
Am I proficient in
Yeah, I guess.
You can have every weapon.
How
Yes.
proficient is proficient though?
Range goes based off your dexterity score, not your strength score. So you could shoot it. How accurate you are and how much damage
I'll
you
hit
do.
anything would be a different question.
That look good,
But
Chief.
you can shoot it. You'll have 20 arrows.
Not me. Someone fucking else.
I'm definitely not getting the bow. I'm -1 on dex.
Oh really?
My
Yeah.
2. My dude is built to take punches and then flip the dude throwing them.
I have 0, so that's better. I have 0.
You're already better than us.
All right, so then to conclude this, I'll yeah, everything's loaded up in the cart, invisible, sneaky, very sneaky. Start walking out. Start walking out of the forge area and back to where my comrades told me they'd be. Also, while being very
Yes.
It is. It's just weird.
yeah.
All right, so you'll
Attempt to sneak back with everything, with while invisible, with everything, everything that I got. We're gonna try, and hopefully they don't see. Oh yeah, and on the way back, let me try to mask the obvious wheelbarrow wheels that are
Gonna
taking.
erase the wheels the second they open the door and go, there are weapons up there?
so you'll come out and you'll be invisible, but the cart will just be
Slowly pushing along.
Yeah.
It'll scare whoever's looking at it, though.
Yeah.
they're not paying
Yeah.
attention anyway.
Yeah.
So
Fun.
you'll make your way back, and you guys
On
ding,
my
ding 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 ding.
on my way back, periodically, I'm gonna shuffle up the tracks. Like every time there's
The
like an
gravel.
intersection, like a intersection, I'll scuffle up the tracks.
And then I
And then,
suggest
you know.
you just run off into another tunnel and then just like climb on the wall back, and they'll just be like, "What are you doing?"
That's not a direction. Nothing there.
I'll do everything in my
No, they'll just
character's
run
ability.
halfway down the tunnel and they'll be like, "Where are the footsteps?" I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah, my character's
Apparently
from
he just
nature.
started
He knows.
existing in the middle of this hall.
He was teleported.
So you'll push it. You guys, ding, ding, ding. You guys don't even realize just from how fucking hard you're going at it. As you make your way back,
We still got you with a lookout, right?
No,
Yep.
we're all going in.
Oh, we're all going.
Yeah.
We're all going.
Will, can I get to?
I wasn't told there was lookout.
No,
I
we
told,
didn't. Left it in the car.
I'm told everyone's fucking going ham.
No, we said go.
Yeah, that's fair.
He is the lookout.
So,
I'm coming
Um,
back.
as you guys are ding 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 ding, you'll make your way back. You'll be about here, and person with the highest strength was yours. Athletics. You're the highest strength. He had the
He's the
highest. He had the
highest
highest roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had the highest roll.
Yeah, strength.
roll what?
You rolled like a
23,
23
and then I got a 5 here.
because you rolled a
I think
17.
it's that one. That's the modifier.
22
Okay, so
and 21.
3,
Okay.
So the high.
Oh,
So
you mean when we rolled for him? Okay.
yeah, the roll, not the highest strength.
Sorry. I was confused.
So as you make your way back, what's your character's name?
Kaminati.
Kaminati. You'll dink, and it'll be like sort of like a crackling on the wall. It'll crumble, and you guys will see. Everyone will notice a super sharp blue hue just light up all of this.
Like the entire outside hallway.
Yeah, it like this, like a cone. It just from the hole.
Huh.
Pretty much all of that is shink. You'll see, since you're the first one, a giant. It's not a room. It's like a cavern,
Okay.
like a pocket, like an air pocket of caverns with those flowers all along the walls, and in the center a massive gem.
Oh.
I mean, like 6 feet, in like fucking huge.
Okay. Goddamn.
You're back. He's back with
Okay.
the cart, weapons,
So I
cavern, 6 feet, boom,
Okay.
flowers.
All right, so my character now sees this too, right?
Character sees everything.
All right, you see everything. Everyone sees it too. My character shits himself instantly.
Got it.
Also,
It starts to smell.
is this over here a crumbled exit we can get to, or is that completely blocked off?
No, that don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about this.
Don't worry about the thing you
Yeah,
put in
That's
front of
not
me.
part of the map.
Don't worry about this. This is not part of it.
Okay. All right.
I know.
I'll move on.
I know.
Okay.
It's sad. Sash. What's
Fuck with me a little bit.
so
All right. So I vote we send him in as
Well-
we armament ourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Well-
I'm gonna vote that while I see this and astonished and I'm shocked by the smell. I'm gonna move away. Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna walk over there, but notice that he has weapons. Just throw them on. Because I don't think
I gotta remember hyperbole is taking
Yeah.
away
the
from
weapons
the
are.
Eh, yeah.
That, I don't know what's in there. I feel like the weapons in there are gonna
Well,
require magic at some point.
you see that the weapon card is back, and then as you come towards the magic card, I take off my invisibility, and I'm sitting there stunned while at the hue coming out. And now I'm wearing armor, by the way.
Just
So it's
gonna
definitely
sit there, My
shocking.
character's gonna be like,
Can I
"Oh,
investigate
ah,
the stone?
Jesus."
Sure. So you're gonna go to the cart.
Yep.
You're gonna go inside the room.
Yes.
The second
Can I perceive any danger first? Can I like look around? Can I?
you've never experienced something like this, so could be danger, could be perfectly safe. No fucking idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
At this point, I'm just walking in astonishment.
Okay, so you're gonna walk in as well.
Those are talkies.
So
Takis Pringles?
Why is that?
May I?
I'm not keto.
We're not sponsored yet.
did I fucking ask?
I fucking asked you.
They're actually quite delicious.
And they
Those
got
talkies.
full flavor
So
coverage.
as you both walk into the room, you're going. So you guys have been working pretty much for like 14 hours straight. You're fucking exhausted. It's-
good.
It's been a whole fucking day. You're been going nonstop. You walk into the room after fucking finally just walk in,
Drenched in sweat.
fully recovered.
Ooh.
You feel
I quickly run it. I
rejuvenated.
quickly run it.
No. You're doing armor. You feel woo,
I got fresh Daisy.
good. You
Fresh
feel
as a daisy.
so currently your body feels as if it's fully recovered, but you also feel as if your body's absorbing nutrients and like energy from this room. So as if you're like in the middle of like a rest
Mm-hmm. Okay.
without resting.
Okay. All right. All right. Can I investigate the stuff? All right.
I vote we call him in to investigate.
Well,
the stone.
We have to get the
I've
same
seen
arcane
this.
modifier. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but just
I would've
just
thought
for
that
notes, I've
stone
seen
modifier
this
to
now, and
dwarf
I'm
would
heading
probably be
towards it,
more
but they're
likely
in.
than
Sure.
the
They're
guy
in, and I'm heading towards it.
It'd be an Arcana one. So, but we have the same Arcana.
So-
I'm saying like as character,
Wait,
I would
don't
assume
even
you.
roll. Don't even roll. So as you walk in,
He was all excited.
you're gonna walk into the room and
Yeah.
you're gonna feel the exact same.
But they
As you go
they've had it
towards
first.
that massive stone in the center of the room, you're gonna walk towards it and you're gonna investigation means touching it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Do you want to anyways?
Well, I mean, I already committed to it. So.
Okay. You are going to touch the stone. When you place your hand on the stone, you're going to feel a like source of energy. This energy, you've never felt this kind of energy before because you're not magical. So you feel as if like something is entering through your body and it's not really like staying, it's more just going through you. So it's like circulating and then exiting. As if your body can't like maintain this. It can't hold the power that this stone is.
Okay. All right. I describe what I feel to everyone.
Mhm.
Everyone do what would you do with that information?
Who's everyone?
Whoever's in the room.
Everyone in the room. It's
Yeah.
very
Alright, I'm with the weapons, my dude.
Yeah, it's your fault.
That,
you did it.
So,
okay, you
are-
say that, you
Are
motherfucker.
you equipping armor and stuff like that?
Yeah.
It takes like 10 minutes to equip armor.
Okay, I'm putting on some heavy armor.
Chainmail, your
Chainmail?
AC becomes 16.
So now I no longer have the chainmails, right? Those are on
have-
my
I think
character
you
and
have-
your character.
Did you equip the chainmail?
Yeah.
So you have chainmail. Your AC is 16. Your AC is 16 once you equip it.
Okay, so
so
these
I'm
are
also-
off the menu.
What other weapons does he have in there?
Here, I'll pass it around once I cancel that out and change the AC to what?
16.
16. Armor class 16.
A short sword, a shield, and an axe. Am I proficient in shield and
It
axe?
seems like someone who has
Yes.
magic abilities.
You're
should
proficient
be
in all
investigating.
Okay,
Well,
no, I know I'm proficient in swords,
As
but I'm
as
in
you,
axes
I told him
and-
as you guys walked in first,
because
and
I
I
don't
was
know if that
walking
counts as a
up
weapon
because
or
I was
not.
so
Yeah, it
behind
counts
with
as a
the
weapon.
crate. So as you've explained what has happened to you, my character has to touch it.
Right.
I have to see this. So
Okay, I'm also going to equip the short sword and the shield. But is there another, like, a longer sword that's not a great sword?
No. From what he wants.
So he has one mace, one warhammer, one sword,
short sword.
Sword.
Yeah,
the
short
S
sword.
word, say it correctly, and then a shield and an axe. Can I carry all these things in my hand? I mean, like, I can equip
Yeah, I mean,
the
you
shield
can
and the sword,
I mean,
but
not
can
the
I
armor.
walk with the? Can I
Yeah,
walk with the?
I
weapons?
wouldn't say the armor, but the weapons, yeah, you could.
Okay, so they're investigating the room. They're in awe and its beauty and loveliness. and I'm gonna put on the heavy armor. Are they gonna be in there for the next 10 minutes?
It's gonna take a little bit for you to put.
That's what I'm saying. Are they gonna be in there for the next 10 minutes?
Probably.
Yeah, while this is happening.
So I'm putting on the armor and equipping the sword and the shield.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say,
while this is-
while he's investigating this, I'm gonna go out to the cart and.
You're not gonna touch them.
Dragonborn,
Alright,
natural
fine.
affinity to magic.
You're not gonna touch them.
Fine, I'll hold his hand and touch the stone with it.
Him telling
You're gonna hold
everybody.
his hand. Or you're
you
gonna
know,
touch stone.
What?
You're gonna hold his hand. Or you're gonna touch stone.
Definitely not holding his hand.
I'll go in his hand.
No, I was making a joke there, but yeah, I'll
You're gonna-
touch
you're
it. I'll
Well, I
touch
thought
it.
about so bad about
Alright.
the hit part, but everyone
So-
took that very seriously.
As you touch the stone,
Mm-hmm.
your body will like immediately get like pretty much sucker punched by all this raging riptides of magical energy.
Ooh.
And you have never felt this much magical energy in your body ever. So it's now bubbling. And it needs to come out. You unknowingly, like pretty much unconsciously, tilt your head up, open your mouth, and he begins to spit lightning straight at the roof, just
I'm the fifth element.
yeah. And you let go. As you still feel like ooh!
So I feel like not in character. I feel like he'd be running around going, "Don't say that shit! Tell me somebody told you shit!"
You would, however, have destroyed one flower on the roof.
You son of a bitch!
It was
You
covered.
son of a bitch! I'm no longer a friend of the flowers. Now you make me.
Okay.
Awkward one.
So
Y'all
yeah.
have been so kind to us.
So now.
So you, as you walk in, you see that.
So now.
Ah, man.
Yeah. So now I realize the preciousness of these flowers, and on the way to the stone, I pick an entire bouquet.
Okay.
While telling the flowers, I'm sorry, but I believe I'll need this. And
Let me help you. Help me help you.
All right.
without knowing if they can hear me or whatever, you know, I don't know if they'd understand.
Give me a nature check.
Oh, he's got this. He's got this.
Nature check of 1. All right, 12.
Not bad.
Decent.
You are going to roll a d8.
All right, which one of these bastards is 8? This looks.
Only with 8 sides.
No, it's got a 9 on it.
No, you had it. That was it.
This is it? It's got a
Wait, no,
9.
no, that's a d10. Sorry.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nope, that's me.
In Warhammer, we just use D6, but a
I
lot.
feel you.
But a lot of.
But
No,
like
this is
40
10.
of them.
Wait, is
Yeah.
the D6 just a regular die?
5.
Yes, the d6 are regular
Yeah.
dice.
So 5 on top of a what
you,
check?
You got
That's
6
Oh, the D4 was regular.
flowers.
Okay.
You're able to pick 6 flowers.
On top of the one that I have.
Correct.
So 7 flowers. 7
of those mana
Seven.
flowers.
flowers.
How much time has passed?
That's probably
So
10 minutes
it's
that it took
been
me to pick 'em.
since you guys got here. It's been about 40 minutes
Is
of
there
you
enough time
going
to
all that.
equipped everything and walk
Yeah,
into the room?
so by the time you pick all the flowers, you've done your you finish doing your armor.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab I guess a war hammer and an axe,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna walk into the room.
You'll
Do I
feel-
have like a sheath though? Like, do I have to hold my sword, or is my sword and shield just?
There's no sheath.
I'm just holding on the sheath.
Yeah,
Is there
pretty
some
much.
way I can like stuff it into whatever I'm wearing so the sword isn't like
Yeah.
in my hand?
Yeah, you can figure it out.
Just MacGyver some shit. Okay, cool. Or I'll just stick it in the ground as I'm.
I had a little bow tie shirt.
No, I'll just fucking. It'll be there, stick it in there, and I'll have this shit like this, like equipped like this.
Mm.
I'll be holding a mace.
And as soon as you get in, you won't feel tired. You're
Yeah.
oh
So I'll walk in and feel that. And I think my character will just. Obviously, this is something my character's never felt before, so I'll just kind of go. I'm not very outward emotional. You
Yeah.
gotta keep
keep the composure.
act like you've been here before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, ooh, did I just get a sensu? Ooh.
And I'm just gonna.
That's me.
Then I think I'm gonna walk over to the dragon and just hold one of the weapons and just be like, "Which do you like?" Give me the axe.
Here's the dwarven special.
Okay, so now these are your guys, right? So Warhammer's out of the cart.
Warhammer's gone, and so is axe.
The sword and the shield are also. gone.
And the
One
axe.
Heavy chainmail. And nobody's gonna comment on my outfit?
And what other one?
That's
Which one
it.
did they say? Axe,
Oh
the
my
warhammer,
God.
Well, he got the
You
shield.
look like me in the sparkling blue light.
And he got the sword.
the shield, and the sword. Got
Yeah.
it.
Alright, so Warhammer
Alright,
is
so
now.
the only thing that's left in there is a longbow, a mace, 4 pickaxes, and that and that armor. Okay.
So, what are you guys doing?
So he's coming in awe.
I've given him the weapons and then the weapons, and just for sheer, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna touch the stone.
Okay. You
Yeah, 'cause
so
he didn't see me. Bah!
yeah, you felt like you didn't feel it. Like it sounded like a crackling was because it's electricity. You
Felt the air was statically charged.
yeah, something like that. So you'll walk in, you'll touch the stone, and you'll feel as like a great surge of energy into your body, but it immediately comes right back out as it doesn't seem to formulate or circulate at all within you. Don't seem to have any sort of affinity towards this energy.
You got a Russian left.
No mana battery.
My build is to stop you from dying. It doesn't have to- you do the magic, I do the
Yeah.
fighting.
All right. Yeah. So
My magic
everyone's
is
gathered
good.
around the stone. Now I'll come up to the stone and give it my investigation. See what happens with me.
What spells do you have?
Let's see. Spells. You want to know all of them or just the cantrips?
All of them.
Okay, so all of them. I got Cure Wounds, Sacred Flame, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, Spare the Dying, Sacred Flame, and Guidance.
Okay, so
Wait. Is it that or is it this list over here?
it's this.
Okay, so this list over here is Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Bless, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, Protection from Evil and Good, and Shield of Faith.
So, what's gonna
I
happen
don't add
is you are going to
I have
place your hand on the stone,
clue on there.
and it's the little plus symbol.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is on the app.
Where?
though.
Oh,
Probably under your items.
So I went to inventory and then
all right.
I added a bunch. I just like added.
Well, just note it down in your notes, and we'll figure it out.
All right, cool.
Put it in your bio or something.
So as you place your hand on the stone, everyone in the room is going to see your hand, and your eyes will immediately light up with like a beam of like blue light radiating. The color of the light is the very exact same color of the stone. All of you guys will be healed, blessed, which is a buff.
You ever look it up?
You will transform into a human. You will transform into a dragonborn, and you will transform into a tiefling. It's not permanent.
Who cares?
But it happens. So you'll boom, 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 as you see his character radiating energy.
Can we stop
Um,
the man at the roof?
You will be blinded immediately because of how much magic is in this room because you cast Detect Magic. All of your wounds are cured.
You just casted everything at once.
Yeah, basically. He goes. "Ah! Ah!" It's-
Wait, does that mean our possible werewolf and lycanth?
Huh?
Because it cures all health and diseases and that.
No, don't worry about that.
Don't worry.
No,
Don't worry.
I'm not getting away from
I'm not gonna fuck myself over from good storytelling later. So yeah,
So
you
the
guys
infection
will
happens
basically
later.
just receive like a bunch of buffs, all healing, and then you'll fire off a few spells like hitting a corner, like a few corners of the room. This happens in like 6 seconds before you can take your hand off, just because of the massive amount of like energy and mana that enters through you.
And these energy that I shot out, it destroyed things.
Yes,
Okay.
it destroyed
Yeah.
a few flowers.
How many
Okay.
flowers are exactly in the room?
Hard to tell, but probably over like 100 or 150.
So I take my
It's a
hand
shitload
off.
of flowers.
Yeah.
It seems that this giant rock, whatever it's next to, creates these flowers just out of just sheer aura.
Can we mine them?
So I guess I take my hand off the rock, looking horrified, and say, "We have to use this power responsibly. This could be
My
used
first
for
response is, we gotta hide this thing.
evil."
My second response is, where'd the dwarf go?
Yeah.
You are now
You're a tiefling, where did
you are
you
now
go?
an 8-foot dragonborn.
I'm-
You're a 6-foot human,
I'm
and you're a
blind.
6-foot tiefling.
Question.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
in charge.
exciting.
Where'd the dwarf go? What? Where'd that go?
And I'm
I'm in
blind.
charge.
I am now too tall.
How do you have
And for,
I'm beautiful.
and for the record, I'm blind, so I didn't see any of this. I can't tell any of you guys.
You're still like
This
fuck,
shit is too
Jesus
powerful.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yo, the room will start to clear, and it's completely 3 random people just standing there. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, that whole thing is equally
I'm
confused.
teleported. Why is the awkward dude yelling? Why is That's what is wrong with you, awkward? He just in a corner. Oh my God. What's wrong with him? And
My
my
guy
guy looks
looks
at that.
So,
Are we just not gonna mention
it'll be the same feeling.
Oh, we're dragonborn.
No, you only look like
You
one.
look like a dragonborn. You're not actually a dragonborn.
All right, cool. Nothing happens. I get sad.
so
I'm gonna fight that dude. Just because now there's a human. I feel like something.
Daddy issues.
So
no, it's just a human now.
you said I detected magic, though, right?
So you casted detect
Oh,
magic
when all that happened.
Cast everything.
unwillingly,
Yeah.
and because the entire
And-
room is so chock full of magic, you get blinded.
And
Just-
what school of
flashback.
magic was it? If I unknowingly cast the detect magic, then
it's, a
yeah.
good,
So
it's a good question.
What
yeah.
was the question?
What
school of magic?
what school of magic did I detect from everything going on?
Are you sure that's really what you're worried about? You're gonna open your eyes and find
Yeah.
3 whole different people in your party.
But it's a good question. I don't have the answer to.
That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
So the school of magic is enchantment.
Enchantment. Okay. All right. So shock. I come to. I'm no longer blind. I blink 3 times, and I'm just looking in shock. I mean, I really don't know how to process. What has happened. My character doesn't
By the
say
way,
anything.
the dynamite you did find in the cart. Just to let you know.
But did he confirm that to be dynamite? But he
I
knows
don't
that
know
I
what
found
dynamite looks
dynamite.
like, would I?
You know that I found dynamite.
Depending on you heard his description,
Yeah.
so it's like that looks like dynamite.
Okay,
All right.
I also put it in my pocket.
3/6 of dynamite.
Okay, well, I'm holding one of this together. I love it when a plan comes together, boys.
Okay.
Wait a minute! Shit!
So now in this room, there's no other visible way out. It's like a cavern.
It's a small air
We've
pocket.
worked our way into a geo.
Question:
Yeah.
How long does this transformation boys last?
Hour.
So wait, what?
Are we representations of us? Like, if I'm a male tiefling and he's a male dragon, or a female tiefling?
Roll for it.
I want to be a female tiefling.
Go
I want
for
to
it.
keep this deep voice. I'm gonna walk up and be like,
How you doing?
How's it going?
D6 evens male odds.
There you go. D6. even
Whatever you want. I'll let you pick either.
Female tiefling. Just because why not?
It's not like you speak much, anyways.
I
So
don't
when you
know.
do, it'll just be.
I'm a dragon. I'm pretty sure they're non-binary.
No,
They're
they're
just chaos.
they're definitely binary.
In 5 either. Okay,
They definitely do the sex.
They do
The
the
next.
You know, the sex.
Dragonborns just don't
They don't
pop
just
out of the
reproduce
ground.
like,
Yeah.
like a meat. They
Throw
don't
up some
just.
weird stereotypes.
They could. I didn't read the lore. Like,
All right.
Why did they don't?
No, you don't have to roll. You just pick.
He wants
I'm
to
a
roll.
dude.
All right, there you go.
Dude,
I think you were gonna be a dude regardless of what you rolled. You never told us what the numbers meant.
Oh, I told my me what it meant. I was making a choice.
he told it to me.
Odds was female.
How do I know that you didn't roll a female and you were just like, no, male?
You don't.
Exactly. So,
You'll never know.
But why would you? I did it for
I
you.
don't. I was just messing around.
So,
So state of
Did you learn?
You didn't come have coffee with me.
So state of confusion. Everybody's different, but I told you guys that it's an insanely powerful magical artifact that we are gonna have. We cannot let fall into evil
Well,
hands.
we can't take it. Do we hide it? Do we make a cave in around it?
Well, yeah, that's what we need to talk about.
It was in the oven.
My character, I guess, suggests taking it to the only safe spot we know. But all right, I guess oh shit,
It's
I'd
a
have to touch
massive
it
rock.
again.
I don't think we can even pick it up. And every
We have-
time we touch it, we all
We got
freak out.
a cart.
No, every time you two touch it, crazy shit happens. Every time we
Yeah.
touch it, it's fine.
So is this hole big enough to get the cart?
Can you
No.
mine the
Okay.
rock?
I actually was just thinking that.
Can we break the
Oh,
rock?
hold on. My character has a plan,
Alright.
and he wants to nominate it. I
Hold
want
on,
to know
wait,
why
before
you
we
guys
do
don't
that-
like it.
Before we do that, can I walk over to one of those flowers and pick them? Sure. Does it do anything for me? Cool, then I'm gonna hand him another flower.
All right.
I just wanted to see if it was like, you know.
All right. 8 flowers. Then yeah. Sure. 8 flowers.
Or I can pick as many as you'd like.
No, one's fine. You wanted to see what it
it'll
did,
take
right?
time.
I just not like we're going anywhere. And I'm also not me.
Well,
All right. So
Hold on.
hold on.
Who knows who's coming? You have no idea the time frame. You guys
Yeah,
are
we-
Let's move it, people.
All right, guys. Shush.
We're like massive release of magical energy.
Yes. All right, guys. Focus. All right. We
Sorry,
have to hide the giant stone from the lich.
Go with the plan.
Is there any way we can cause a cave in to hide this part? He got exploded. Did you get explosives?
It was in the cart.
you see explosives in this.
See explosives in his hand. All right. Can we cause a cave in here?
Are you asking me?
Actually, I'm asking the DM.
There's no way out.
Huh?
My
All right.
character responds. There's
Okay,
no
my
way out.
character's gonna
Right,
respond to
DM.
that.
Quick question. What happens if I take the gem?
Are you going to?
I'm asking if I take the gem.
Are
Are
you
you
going
you
to take the
going
gem or
to?
not?
I'm not going to tell you until you do it.
All right, cool.
You-
All right.
You need to figure out
Group
who you want to take it.
conversation.
Take the gem.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. The plan is to take part of the gem so I can take that part and we can take a chunk of it over to the opposite end to get like the focus over there.
Don't give it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
My do not harm the gem.
Are you
That's what my
going
character
to?
says.
I'm gonna take the gem to try and get a shard off of it.
Wait, you didn't get everyone's answer.
Well, you vote. Take the gem.
It's already 1 for tinking, 1 against. You're the tiebreaker.
Are you voting to? Are you a gem tinker?
You like to tinker with gems?
Yeah, you fuck.
I like shiny things and I like to hide them in caves. But so I'm just thinking about hiding this away. No, I'm kidding.
Are you
That was a yes. Take
are
the
you
gem.
dredging into your inner dragonborn?
That was a yes. Take
Yeah,
the gem.
horny fuck.
It kind of sounded like a no. It sounded like a
I
heard a yes.
all the shyness. Either yes or a no.
Clear. Right, Edward E. Nate Mark.
Fuck it, I'll roll for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the
It's a no. No. So that's 2 no's and a yes.
I vote no.
All right.
Wait. Why wouldn't your dragonborn want to tinker with that? You just shot lightning out of your ass.
Good question. Sure.
That's exactly what
You
you
said
want.
I got zapped, right? And lost a spell slot. When I walked back in the room,
No, you just
No,
casted all your spells.
No, you casted everything.
No,
You
I
didn't-
mean before.
You went full fucking.
Oh,
Kaleo.
when you touched the orb, one of your spell slots, one of the 2, was consumed.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
you-
then my question is, when I
So,
walk back in,
But when you touched the rock, your spell slot immediately came back and started everything
blew it
else.
up.
yeah.
It reactivated and then activated.
All right.
Um,
So in that case, Zach, you said no tinking, right?
I'm against harming the rock. Yes, my
Okay.
character's against harming the
Well,
rock.
all right. Well, in that case, separate plan. Everyone, grab as many flowers as you can.
Wait, hold on.
hang on. If you're the. Damn, it was for what I was gonna say. I mean, I guess what I'm kind of thinking in the back of my mind is like, if we try and hide this thing, we try and cause a cave in. What if it is, very, easily breakable? Then the
So,
entire cave in
I'm
will blow
gonna-
the fucking thing up.
You know why you're here. You don't know, and you know why you're here. You were given missions specifically to find information. The Lich was getting stuff for a reason, very possibly this.
I'm gonna.
I'm just
I
letting you
still
know.
have a. There's still a pickaxe, right?
There's not a pickaxe.
Okay, I'm gonna use the pickaxe and I'm gonna take the rock.
There's 7 pickaxes now.
There are
Yeah.
7.
There's 4 in the thing, and then your 3s.
There's 8 pickaxes.
I turned mine in.
Oh, you turned yours in
Yeah.
to the non-responsive.
Yeah, I turned it in. Yeah.
There's 7. All right.
He didn't
So
feel right.
So yeah,
taking
we're
that.
at
So-
8. We're at 7
Alright,
pickaxes.
so if that's the case, then take the rock.
wait. So
But you don't know.
your character's name?
Sorry.
Sodi, you're gonna grab the pickaxe and. Dunk!
As I scream out, no.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
Knock you out.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna, but the pickaxe is gonna immediately jump back, and a bolt of lightning is gonna come out of the rock and hit you. You're gonna take
I tried to say no. Oh my god.
8 points of lightning damage
Jesus
as it boom right in the chest. It's a lot of health. You got 14 health, I think, so far.
16. Did I just get the armor?
No, that's AC. That's armor class. So that
Oh,
means that just means that it's harder to hit you the higher the number is.
Okay.
But your hit points is
You have 14.
yeah. So you take
just
8
took more
points.
than half my health.
So you dunk and it hits you hard, really hard.
Okay, so
All right, I have a plan again because we're not gonna do that again. That was bad. You
So
okay with
someone
it?
had to do it.
You saw that there's like a scorch mark on the armor right here. It was a hard hit.
I take a flower and I put it on his chest. Does that do anything?
I'm gonna
All right, cool.
okay, so a couple ideas that came to mind. We
It'll be-
either take
Touch the rock
we either
again.
take the entire rock and try to put it in the cart and take it with us, and then take it to our spot, and that's our new home base.
Okay,
They
but
can
you're
try to
not
keep
allowed
up
to
with us.
touch the rock.
Yeah, you two can
So
try to
me
pick
and
it
him
up.
have to manhandle.
And then me and him can try to open up the hole big enough or light.
So after being shocked and probably shot across the room, it's gonna stand up and just go.
We-
The rock comes.
Yeah.
Like a rock. They go very quickly. All right.
Can you move the rock?
Well, you're not.
Can you move? Can you try to see if you can
We,
wiggle it?
me and the short-ish one.
No, also
the
You will address me by proper title. The tallest dwarf that has ever lived.
You're a dragon.
yeah,
the fake dragon and I will pick up.
we saw a tie.
Wait, do these transformations affect any of our abilities, or are we just as strong as
Yeah.
them?
That's what-
It's an
It's just a
illusion.
visual.
That's okay.
Yeah.
How do we know you can move it? Should you try to move it? See if this is even an
So,
option.
do you want to pick it up?
So it's
Yes,
sitting
but I
there.
suggest
It's sitting
we
there
send
like on the
the
ground.
scouts
It's not
out.
floating.
It's
right?
No,
not sitting
no,
there.
that's my next thing.
Alright.
Inside.
Okay,
Okay, while we
inside
try
the
to figure
ground.
this out, you two go outside and make sure nobody heard that.
Right. I was gonna say that if you start opening the path, you go and scout because you can go. in
Opening what path? We're
Mhm.
going back to your brewery.
Yeah, no, the door's not big enough for the gem to get through. Isn't that what you said?
It's definitely not big enough.
Oh, okay, then you do your
And
Okay, so-
the gem's like 6 feet wide.
So
And
first,
like the thing was like a doorway.
How tall?
5 feet. 5 feet. Yeah. 5 feet as far as you can see. You can't. So like you see it in the ground,
From the ground.
but
It
you
could be an
don't-
iceberg.
you don't. It could be like fucking 20
Okay,
feet
so
deeper.
let's
You don't know.
start to dig around and see if we can see how big it is.
Okay.
Don't hit it again.
so while
Yeah.
so while this is happening, then
Carefully.
I'll run back outside.
Wait, can you hit it and figure out what happens to you?
No. No. I took group
Yeah.
You saw the light.
Dude,
No.
we just saw a female tiefling get shocked by lightning and shot across the room. A tiny go.
What?
Yeah.
I came from her.
That would have been hilarious. 'Cause all I picture is just Zach's character going, really sorry. It's just me coming. Oh, fucking kill this rock.
So so you guys are gonna start digging around.
Right.
Carefully.
You two are gonna go. Is anyone going outside of the cave?
Well,
He's opening the hole. He's checking out.
well,
what's
I
going
mean,
on.
What are you doing?
first, I kind of want to see if this thing is even movable before we waste time trying to figure out.
You are not sure. So as you see the rock, inside of the ground. You're not sure how deep it is. It could be 400 feet deep.
Yeah.
No fucking idea.
Exactly.
But it's in the ground. So what are you gonna do with that?
Well, I mean, we can't hit it, and if we can't move it, then there's no point in me trying to widen out the space.
Sure.
So, I mean, I kind of want to see if it's even feasible that we can take it with us before I start, exerting all that energy.
As the rock guy, if he thinks that there's an end to it and we can take it out and pick it up, is there an end to this gem? I mean,
You're
you've
not
seen
sure.
gems before, right? Yeah, no.
Never say anything of this size.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
You
Nothing.
said you've seen he's
He's
some of
seen
them,
the
but
other
I
ones,
don't know
but
if
he's
he's
never
ever
felt
seen
it.
it.
See,
Okay.
Like tiny versions of it or something.
like ores, iron deposits, and stuff like that. They're like sporadic. They're a little bit here, a little bit
Okay.
there, and like an area.
This is
This
the
is
one I know.
this is. I'm here.
Yeah.
Fuck you won't do about it.
Uh-huh.
That's what that jam is.
I'm getting the feeling that we're not gonna be able to pick this up, but I'm enjoying it.
Even if we take it, it's good.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna go out of there, you're gonna stay in here and
So-
start digging.
So his inspection didn't go well, right? You didn't find anything of value.
Can I do like an inspection thing on the thing to see if I could figure out how deep it is? Given that I have
Nature
like, mining
check,
history,
maybe?
Give me a survival.
I'll survive.
Uh-oh.
What skill would you rather put? You
Oh,
tell
and
me,
the skill, it was very ominous. That
yeah, you
Nature?
tell me the skill that you want to apply to the
Mining!
Yeah, fine.
no mining check.
Yeah.
Roll for mining.
But I'll give you the roll just because of your background.
Alright, I guess I'll use an athletics check because that's +4.
Sure, I'll give you athletics.
He jumps around
I mean,
very
you gotta be
quick.
very athletic to dig one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, how would that help your knowledge in knowing how deep it was?
Well, I mean, he could shake it.
I'll give it to you.
With
I'll-
athletics, he
I'm
shook
arguing
it.
with him. He's
Yeah,
the DM.
I'll give it to you.
So
I'm curious.
I think at athletics, he shook it. Like
So
instead, if it was like a
12
loose
plus
tooth.
4, so 16.
Okay, so you'll hit it on the side a little bit. Try
Oh,
to,
does he shock him though?
No.
Racist.
I didn't assault.
try to get like a feel for it.
I can-
You think you know, or like have an understanding that this gem probably goes about 10 feet deep. This is
15
6
feet tall.
feet by 15 feet. This is
We're-
massive.
We're not lifting this.
This is weird shit.
You two are the only ones who can touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Me and you aren't being.
Care to explain?
This goes 10 feet beneath this. This is like 15 feet deep while being 6 feet wide. This is intensely heavy. We're not gonna be able to move it, and we can't break it up into pieces unless you want to try hitting with an axe again. Because I'm not gonna play that game.
I'm good. I learned the lesson. Okay. As a fighter, we kind of learned the lesson once. Don't do it again. But awkward one. Didn't catch your name.
Well, put your seatbelts on because you want to be healed, right?
Not even remotely of what I just asked for his name. You all heard it.
No.
Yeah, his name is Put Your Seatbelts On.
Yeah,
Oh,
my name
okay.
is
Put your
Seatbelts.
seatbelts on. It's a weird name. Is it French?
I guess formally my
No,
character.
This is
will
the
pop-
character I'm
yeah.
asking you.
Yeah,
What's
all
your
right.
name?
Antor, but you all may refer to me however you wish. Names are not big in my
Okay.
culture.
Antor, sorry. Short one? Short one?
Short one.
Kaminari. Oh, sorry.
No, it's short one.
No, I'm refusing to give him his height.
So,
Axel Sun Meteor.
Okay, Axel, Bob. Whatever. Grab as many flowers as you can carry.
is anyone
Blowing me
outside of the little? Is anyone outside
I
yet?
feel like we should be outside.
I'm headed.
He
Yeah,
is.
I'm headed there. I was thinking about whether
Okay.
feeling you were
So-
going outside. So I
so
think I'm
as-
invisible.
Well, we're still. Well, no. Oh, I guess you don't get healed because you tried to strike.
It is not healing in the sense of like your health. It's more like nutritional. like you're feeling great. You're like, oh.
tiredness.
The
kind of
berry,
thing.
yeah.
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 But if I
Um,
wanted
so,
to,
like,
I could
the
put a
berries
really
like the
powerful
extreme.
healing spell and then touch it again and regain it. But
And then we can all be No. Just
yeah,
fucking
exactly,
heal me.
exactly.
You're
So
gonna
I'll
heal me.
go.
I'm
No,
It's not gonna turn into a fucking dwarf gnome.
we'll stick with the
This
first
time it'll be
idea.
plants.
So
Just random carts.
So we'll see if anyone heard that, and also I guess I see everybody else with weapons, so I need to go get a weapon. So I head outside, invisible, sneaky, poke my head out, look around.
Okay, quick question. Does anyone else hear the Mission Impossible music when he starts doing
So really important.
The DM's doing a thing.
As you grab a weapon, you're going to look. You're looking around. You're going to look towards the entrance where sleeping quarters are and all those kind of things, and you're going to get a feel of dread. It's this ominous, like, sixth sense of whatever, something's coming.
Tickling back here, it's not right.
Like tickling, but with like daggers. It's like
Mhm.
something's coming, and you get one word in your head. It's from your god. Run.
All right, so yeah, upon hearing that, I'm instantly gonna sprint back to everybody.
Meanwhile, me and him are still
Yeah.
with the rock.
Yeah, and say we need to go now, and then
Okay, I yell to everyone as he says that. Grab as many flowers as you can, and then start running.
What are you doing?
Saying we need to blow the cavern.
I'll be like, sure, and I'll throw him the dynamite, but I'm gonna run out to the cart and I'm gonna try to grab.
Amazing. So the two heavy armors are already gone.
I'll
There's
grab
two,
the medium.
there's two medium and there's one light.
I'll grab the two medium.
What are you doing? You got thrown a set of dynamite. You ran. I'll get back to you.
What am I doing? They're all leaving.
Left.
You're leaving. You're picking
Came in.
flowers.
I just grabbed as many as I could and
Yeah.
ran.
Handful of flowers. What are you doing?
2 handfuls.
Okay.
Two handfuls.
Can I grab flowers on the way out and use my sparky breath to light the dynamite and throw it?
Sure.
You gotta touch the rock again.
Well, the flowers will do it.
Oh,
So you'll.
I thought he touched the flowers.
He did, but
But I thought it was still like statically charged, but just a human. It just looked like a human.
you can do your breath. You can do
Yeah.
your breath.
your battery's full.
Yeah.
Okay.
It,
I
it
just- I
depends
look
on the
at-
quantity of
I look a
flowers.
little naked. I love the scales.
Um,
it's a condition.
So you just and lightning comes out of your human mouth, which is weird.
Which is impressive. Really, not really though. It's
All right. Well, wait. First,
All right.
I'm gonna wait for him
So
to pick all the flowers
both of
he
you
can.
are gonna roll me 1d4.
Why do I pick all the actions that don't require me to roll?
Because your actions are set in stone. Like, no, that was a bad call.
Didn't I hit the rock? I knew what I needed to do.
You got 3.
I had a plan.
He got a 3. I got a 4.
Okay, because you guys were in a hurry, it's gonna be whatever you rolled -1. So you get 3 flowers and you get 2 flowers.
Okay.
So you run out. What are you doing?
After I yell at them, we need to leave now. I see them going around grabbing flowers. Shit.
Who the brewery?
Your god does not communicate with you a lot, but this was something
I can,
that was clear. It wasn't like a mix. It was
yeah.
run.
This wasn't like a hidden.
Yeah,
breath.
and
No.
This was
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Well, I was just thinking, yeah. So yeah,
That's it,
I will also grab as many flowers as possible while telling them we cannot let this fall into the wrong hands.
Roll a
Did
d4.
you,
One of these
you
bad boys.
agree that blowing it and caving this in is the best option, right?
3.
Yes,
So you got
3.
an additional 2. So you
Oh,
have a
yes,
total
we're
of
in
10
a hurry.
flowers.
10 flowers.
I have 2. Yeah.
So glad I gave
You have
him
a total
that
of
one.
15
It's a nice bouquet, yeah. Nice
You're
bouquet.
welcome, by the way.
So 10 flowers, and I'm now out. So the man with the dynamite's the only one left.
So you didn't
I'm the
did you
last
grab any
one out,
flowers?
yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 3, but -1 for a hurry, so it was
Perfect.
8 plus 2.
Perfect.
So 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Do not throw the dynamite into the room. Throw it, where the cave-in's gonna go. We don't want to destroy this
No,
magic.
you have 3. Throw one at the rock, one at the wall, and one at the door.
So what are you
Well,
doing?
what I'm
You're
thinking-
running out. You guys are out. What are you doing?
Chucking the dynamite and right behind him.
Okay. So you're gonna chuck the dynamite. You're gonna light it. Like
Well, yeah, little. Light the wick. Yeah.
Not in here.
one dynamite.
What?
One dynamite.
Or throw it in here and the whole fucking thing blows up.
That's what I'm thinking.
We
Like,
all die.
no, if that shit's gonna cave in. It's all just.
So
Gonna,
if it reacts to one tink by making a 8 damage thing, if you throw a whole piece of dynamite,
Are you throwing it inside of the room or
Yeah,
where the
it's-
opening?
Yeah,
is?
that's what we were just.
That's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
very important.
that's what we're discussing here.
Because we have side effects if we do it on the gem, and it's
Let's throw it in the hallway, in the little
In
cave
here?
in the doorway we've created.
Okay.
Okay, so in the doorway, so that's
So your intention is not to harm the gem.
No, just to block it from everybody else that's
Got it.
trying to get towards it, or
Okay.
just make them think there's just a pile of rocks there and
Yeah.
nothing really behind it.
Got
But
it.
yeah, not to hurt, not to harm everything.
And then we
It pisses I am to be a human.
and now we take No Pants' idea. Take the extra flowers that we have, make the super jumbo juice, get through that rock thing in but mere hours.
But let's go with one dynamite.
Okay, 1 dynamite. So
But
yeah.
also it takes time.
So there's 2 left.
2 dynamite.
you're gonna- Light it up. It's gonna take probably like 30 seconds. Where are you guys gonna go? You guys are here.
To the brewer.
To the
Yeah.
to,
To my little cup.
Okay, are you taking the cart? Or are
Yes.
you just
Yes. We're taking the cart. We're taking all the flowers.
Yeah,
Let's go.
everything we've gained so far, and
Yeah,
put
I
it
have
in the
my
bag.
Alright.
mace, so there's no more mace in it. I grabbed
As-
the mace when we went out.
So is anyone going to stay for a second to see what's coming?
I'm not going to.
I
The only
think
person who should stay is
Yeah,
I go invisible.
that's what I was thinking.
but his God's telling him
Find
to
a
run.
rock that I
Yeah.
can hide my well, I'm not massive anymore.
No, you're
He's
you're
tiny.
I'm a
thinking-
tiefling.
you're like probably like 5'6", 5'5".
I'm gonna find
Yeah.
some kind of place I can hide behind, like a little stalagmite or whatever.
Mm.
Something like a box or something that I can hide behind.
Most likely like back here. So
Can
that
we
way-
all sense this theory of drive or just me?
So like just
You can
clarify.
tell. I'm
as you came out of that little room, you would all sense fear, like crippling, worse than anything you've ever experienced.
Harry
Like
Potter kind of fear?
think of like you probably saw like the leader of Caminati, maybe
That's
like
me.
once or twice,
That's me.
maybe like
Kaminati.
no, you're Calo, you're Las Vegas.
No, my name is Kaminati.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking of the Oni, the Japanese place.
Yeah.
You probably saw the leader, like the strongest Oni, maybe fought once or twice, and you could feel this ominous, like, dread. Like, if you ever fought this person, you instantly die. That's what you feel coming, but in a very evil-like sense. Like,
Does it stop me? It doesn't stop us from doing
it doesn't stop you, but you're like, it's like daggers on your neck. You guys all feel this.
Mm.
Just like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I gotta
oh,
go.
gots to go.
Like my character doesn't want to stay behind to see what's coming. So good thing you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out.
So you three did. Done.
Mhm.
What you'll see.
He knows the way out, right? Because you left
Yeah,
early
he's
one
been
day.
there.
He's been there.
Yeah, you left early one
It's
day.
gonna be hard for him to follow us once we blow the
You'll
way.
see this.
Hell yeah.
You will see this levitate towards. So like you'll see this come here, and as soon as it comes here, you get your body pretty much just immediately starts to run.
To run away.
Run away.
Okay.
No, not totally.
But I did get a good
You saw it, went, nope. You didn't even like. You basically didn't have a choice. You went, bye.
Uncontrollable terror.
It just has to leave my instinct.
Just
Goodbye.
nope that
It was
fuck
like,
out of
nope.
there real quick.
You whatever that was, it was stronger than your swordmaster. So you went, no, I'm good.
No, I have to kill.
I'm good.
I
Later.
could kill that.
That's no fun.
Maybe.
And you guys dip set with your flowers, with whatever. As you guys are running,
As we're running, I want to ask him if it's something that you've ever seen before.
We don't know about it.
You have
haven't
no,
seen it.
you have no idea.
Like, is this a feeling that you have ever felt before?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
It's
Continue running.
you met with the arbiter.
Yeah.
The guy in charge.
Yeah.
You feel, he's probably playing strong, but you've never had a sense of like dread
Yeah.
as like this.
Yeah. This
Whatever this is,
completely new feeling. There's just terror in the air.
Just now.
Okay.
And does he catch up with us at a certain point?
You'll stay around for like maybe like 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. You guys have run. You guys are going. And then you'll see it immediately run. 10 seconds after you started running, you're a little bit behind these people. They're not going as fast pushing a fucking cart. But you'll hear a as you hope it caused the cave in, no idea. But
Huh.
it'll explode.
Okay.
You'll hear an explosion echo throughout the cave, and you guys are going. You're going to the little cove out. You'll get there about after like 10
So
minutes.
he catches up with us when
Eventually.
we're pushing the cart,
Eventually, yeah.
and he
She.
tells us,
She.
The one thing we are in this stream
Miss.
is tolerant.
"Miss,
One thing we don't tolerate is tolerance of intolerance.
excuse me, miss. I thought you were gonna stay back."
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Fuck you. I am gonna bypass you at some Usain Bolt speed. Just you. No. Bye. Yo.
genuine concern
Yeah.
for all of our well-being.
So even
as
though
he
we-
passes us by.
Even though we all ask, you say nothing, but you keep going.
No, I'll talk to you later, dog.
Yeah.
Dude,
All right.
we are in the open, and I don't know how fast that thing can levitate.
So we definitely picked up the pace to maximum capacity.
Yeah. So you guys will go. You guys will run full fucking speed for like good 10 minutes. By the 10-minute mark, you're fucking tired, and you've made it to your little thing. You'll move some rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting your little thing, fucking cover all up. You guys are safe.
Can I suggest blowing the way towards the secret area?
No,
No,
you
not
can
yet.
Okay.
adjust anything.
I would.
As
I would
far
have
as
to
you're aware,
disagree.
I don't own the
You
dynamite.
don't
so.
know if the being saw you. But the second you saw it bolt. So you don't know if they noticed you. You
Is
have no
that the
idea.
lich?
We don't know.
We know it was a.
You don't know anything.
So, do I know what the list looks like?
Fuck no.
I meant by speaking or terms.
I mean, you said you never even had the feeling before.
No, but there could have been like rumors going on. That said, like, he's
One
8 feet
of the
tall.
lions.
He was just got he's a
There's-
robe.
Maybe that's why everybody was at the front door.
There's a bunch. There's always been like rumors of what their liches look like, but there's never actually been any sort of like set in stone because it's all, oh he has this. No, he has this. No, he has.
Nobody's
the
lived
story
to tell the tale.
changes every 2 weeks because
Okay.
nobody's ever seen them.
Okay.
It.
No, that answers my question. So,
Yeah. You guys are.
So we just entered.
You guys are there. You still feel that it's not daggers. Now it's more like pins. It's still like, holy fuck, that was scary. Whatever it was coming, fuck that, is what you guys felt.
all right.
Yeah.
And
So
still feel.
I think we begin exchanging information. How do you describe it to us? Well, we asked you.
I'm not describing anything. I'm just standing at the entrance holding my sword and my shield out because I'm preparing for a fight.
So we
This is what you feel like when you're my people and you're about to fight.
I'm gonna put on some armor. So you said that takes 10 minutes. Or
Takes like
something.
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I took that armor out of the cart though.
For
No, you took.
Yeah,
Me and you have the
I took,
chains.
the,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I took
Yeah,
both the
he's-
medium armors out of the
okay.
cart.
he says that he has 2 medium armors.
Okay.
So
Let's get.
But I'll drop them on the floor because I was holding them. I was gonna throw just. I'll drop it on the floor and just.
all right, I'll also put on the medium.
And with my character doing that for the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a piss.
Sure.
Should we take a halftime?
Sure, stick it out there.
I mean,
Alright,
I
I'm
have
leaving
to, I
it-
just really had to pee.
I'm actually leaving at 9:30. So
Okay, never mind. Let's
Okay.
continue on.
So we've got 40 minutes.
yeah.
All right.
Continue on. No half.
If you want, we can just stop at 9:20, have a farewell, and then I'll get
No, we'll continue on for 9:30. Okay.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna. What is it? What did you say? Was it scale armor?
It was scale armor.
Yep,
correct.
scale.
So I've just got 2 sets of scales, essentially.
So that makes your AC 14 plus your Dex modifier, which is scroll. Never mind. So that is your AC 14.
AC 14.
Well, what's your AC right now?
12.
12. Yeah, 14.
So 14.
Wait, what's your wisdom?
Wisdom?
0. Got it. Okay, 14.
So I just put that in my items.
Yes. And if you want to equip armor, what's your AC right now? What's your no offense, what is your Dex and Wisdom modifier?
It's like a chest armor.
My
It's
Dex
scale
plus
mail,
1,
so it's
my
like
wisdom is plus 0.
Alright.
what was it?
Dex plus 1, wisdom plus 0.
Okay, so put on the scale mail, and your AC will be 14.
I already have a 14. AC's already 14.
Okay, it's because you have scale mail on. Yeah, that's
I do.
most likely. The character sheet probably already came with it. It's
I
fine.
know, because I removed all the stuff that was on.
It's fine. 14 works.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, here you go.
Because I only have common clothes on. From the image.
Yeah, it's fine. So, what are you guys doing? A good 10 minutes pass. The sense of fear is not gone, but it's slowly it's slowly dissipated. But it's still there. So whatever came is most likely still in this cavern. Okay.
Be prepared and willing.
All right, so yeah, my character knows we need to leave this accursed place. We need to do it now. And then so got 2 sticks of dynamite, bunch of magical flowers. Is this something you still want to try to brew?
I want to make a extract from the flowers
Okay.
to create like a really potent version of the effects of it for these two, and also it made us just go full restore. So
The gem made you feel that, not the flowers. Just to let you know.
oh, okay,
Just to clarify that.
all right.
But maybe if you make something, it could possibly have something similar.
Maybe a.
I'll take the last 6 elderberries. Not elder. Goddamn. Good berries. Last 6 good berries I have, and I'll take.
Mhm.
So we have 15 flowers in total. You keep one and you keep one. Takes it down to 13, since that gives you a natural magic buff while you have it.
I'd say we do like a 1-1 maybe. Like if you got 6 good berries, we do like 6 flowers. Keep you waiting.
Yeah, so somebody's coming real quick. They're dropping something off for me.
So yeah, I'll use a concentration.
What do you think, Mr. Flower Bouquet? You think we should hold them? What do they do? What exactly do they do for you? Do you feel?
They allow me to use my powers. Some of them unlimitedly, and some of them free of certain restraints.
And some of them.
And I feel no change holding to it.
The flowers, 2 of them, no, not really. You felt a surge. You also haven't used your breath weapon.
Yeah.
You felt a surge when touching like the master rock.
Yeah.
Flower is like
That tree.
You definitely feel like a sense of like mana coming from it,
Uh-huh.
but nowhere near like
what
that.
the rock was.
Nowhere near.
Yeah. Okay.
Not even remotely.
There's not enough space in here for. So you said he didn't use his breath yet, right?
He hasn't used his breath while holding a flower, so he doesn't He doesn't know
Yeah.
how.
Do I have enough
he's
space
feeling.
in here for him to safely try that?
Yeah, you can just fire it like at a corner.
All right. Here's the flower. Corner.
As you fire it off, you will see, all of you, the flower slowly whittle. Not fully, but it begins to whittle
Okay.
Okay.
as if it's being used.
Do we still feel that sense of dread?
Well,
But then I don't
Let's
say
see.
anything because I'm staring at the door.
all right. So, assuming I've used it at some point in my 30 years as a dragonborn or whatever, do I feel that that is a more powerful blast of breath?
It's not the power that you feel. It feels the exact same, but
But I just don't
you,
feel drained.
so you use it, you feel drained, then the flower, whoop, and you get it right back. So you can cast it again if you want, but you see the flower whittle.
All right.
Science
All right.
included.
So we'll use the 1-to-1 ratio with the good berries, and
Note down whittled flower,
Oh, yeah.
and remove 1 from the total that you guys have.
So 14.
I'll take it from.
oh, it's completely whittled now.
It's whittled. It doesn't look like it's drained, but it's whittled.
I have my
Not
10,
as
so he
close
has
as
how
the
many?
others.
Okay, so I have 1 soulflower
Yeah,
and 1
two.
wilted flower.
Now
I have
one.
3. You have 10. Plus, yeah, you have 10. So we have a total of 15. So if I take my 3, I need 3 from you with the good berries. I can make that elixir for the 1-to-1 good berry magic flower. Attempt as an elixir.
7. I could consent to
think
that to see if it happens. I mean, I'll have 7 left afterwards, so that's good enough.
All right. And I think you should give him 1 for a later. Hold it for now.
Yeah, he doesn't get one
Hold it for now.
yet. When he needs it, he gets
We
it.
might have a plan later. Right?
So we're going forward. We're gonna try to brew him, but hold on. How long does this take? Is this something we're gonna see instant effects
Yeah,
from?
I mean, the fermentation process and all that takes
Yeah.
a good 12 hours, like half a day.
Yeah, that's
Half a day.
Yeah, it takes you a while.
I don't plan on leaving this little cubby until I'm not dreaded anymore, so I'm gonna start making it.
Are we going to
Do
be?
I roll for effectiveness or anything? Or
Okay. Are we going to be noticed if we don't show back up?
no one cares.
It's too late now.
You
too late
know
now.
that you've slept in here a few times. It usually, like, if you come here for like a week straight, then when people be like, where the fuck is he? For like a day or two, they don't give a fuck.
Then there's a crazy thing out in the hallway. I don't think anyone cares at the moment.
Okay. I begin brewing.
All right, so that'll
And
take me to 7. Back
Then
to
I think,
7.
then once it's in the fermentation section, does anyone else have anything to say about our plan? Because
Well, you begin brewing.
okay.
It's going to take you It's gonna take you a few hours, and it's gonna take a little bit to like just let ferment and all that shit.
Yeah, so
What do you guys do?
I think it's about time that we get out of here, gentlemen.
No, I'm staying right the fuck here.
I meant out of this entire cave.
Oh yes. All right. Yes.
I think it's time to hatch this plan now that we have weapons and armor.
Well, so you weren't drained once you did your magic.
Right. No.
How much damage do you think you can do to a cave-in wall?
Not a lot. It's lightning. It's not.
It would sparkle.
If we paired it with dynamite.
The dynamite would be doing the damage, not the lightning.
Okay.
The lightning's just igniting
But
it.
the dynamite might cause more cave-in.
We're kind of have to go risk on this one. Awkward one. Do you have anything that can damage a cave-in wall?
He has a base.
No, but I'm very strong.
There could be trying out the front door now that we have somebody that can sneak around.
Well, we have 2 sticks of dynamite left, right?
Yes.
All right. What's the rule on dynamite going into it? Any guys know?
There's no rule.
Oh, no, like one piece of dynamite.
I made up the dynamite right now, so there's no rule set.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
It's on the fly.
All right. Well, we can.
Good DM, that's how you do it. I'm still interested.
Well, if we take this keg with us, we can and this other keg I'm brewing, the good berries themselves will renourish us, so we can rest and then keep working. And we can continue to do so.
Do you still have that pouch of good berries?
I just used them with the
I was gonna
flowers.
say you could have held
How many flowers?
Well, I used them as the elixir.
No, I'm
so-
saying, but you could have
It was like
used that
66,
and then we
66.
just kept
So-
working to dig out. and then
Axel,
we got
But
tired.
that's remember the thing I brewed does
Yeah,
that.
but we could have saved that.
No offense, no
for-
offense. You put how many flowers and how many good berries?
6 good berries and 6 flowers.
6 good berries, 6 flowers. You guys remove that from your.
Yeah,
thing?
I got 7.
He took them all from
3
me.
from me.
I had 3, so I took 3 flowers from him.
So he has 7.
You still have one more, don't you?
I have 1 and 1 wilted.
Got it.
Yeah, but remember the good berry elixir I did does the same effects as the
No, I
good
was saying that
Well,
you
we
don't
hope.
do that. We don't use the elixir, and we use the berries, and then we use the elixir. It's like,
Yeah, the flowers first because they will.
Well,
then
I have
the
2
potions
different
because
elixirs.
they-
I have the one that was already in a half barrel that's just the good
you
berry.
know what I'm saying? We just use the regular elixir, and then we save the elixir that you mixed for like an oh shit button.
Well, the one that we
For
mix
them.
is the oh shit button, yes. But I'm talking about the regular good berry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember there's 2.
Gotcha. I got you.
So we take both kegs, we go to right before the cave in. You sneak up and start making sounds to distract the guard in front of the.
As you guys are
Well, wait.
coming up with a plan, wait, hold up.
Okay.
As you guys come up with a plan, that sense of dread
Comes right back.
gone.
Oh, God.
Oh,
All right, go with that. I thought it was going the opposite. I thought it was going like a. Oh, it's here.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, you can't leave. You're an integral part of this.
All right, well, we can keep talking about our plan.
Yeah, yeah.
What I was thinking was,
We're doing this in character. I'm just staring at a wall. So you need to talk to them about them.
so
I'm
they
talking to the table.
Okay.
so they said it takes weeks to get through the back entrance, and we have enough food to keep us going for Could we do weeks worth of work in a week because they obviously don't
A week
know where
worth
we
of work
are.
in a week. Yes,
He stopped hunting us.
Yeah. A week's worth of work in a day.
Well, I mean,
In a
no,
couple hours?
no, I mean like, well, they said a couple weeks. Yeah, sorry, a couple weeks in a week.
But I mean,
I think if we don't sleep, we can.
Yeah,
I mean, we
he's-
keep doing this thing that.
and he's
but also that would run into the fact that he didn't say that people will notice after a week where we are.
Mhm.
All right.
We would have to come back to sleep.
Guys, I have a plan about that.
Okay.
All right. We use the dynamite not to blow the doors open, but to cause a cave in behind us and take out that sentry. We take the elixirs with us to where we're going when we do this.
Yeah, but how do we know the sentry's not going to be part of the hive mind? Be like, oh, shit.
Oh,
this
no,
guy died.
he
What
is.
the hell?
He is. The cave in is to give them time before they can get to us.
So we're trying
So it looks like a cave-in instead of us murdering one of the guards.
Right.
Do you have a white cloud?
He's invisible. So I'm thinking you
Well-
sneak attack the guard.
I'll take a refresher, please.
And if you sneak attack the guard,
If you don't mind, I don't
You like Ruby or not?
they'll know he died. But if they come to visit, all they'll see is a cave in. So Invisible Man's gotta take him out. So like the hive mind doesn't see anything
Know of.
that we know of.
Yeah, but the second he throws the dynamite, it stops.
What? No. He has to take out the sentry first.
You ask the non-combat official that. First, we need to find out the level of the sentry.
Well, actually, no. What I was thinking was he goes invisible, goes somewhere to have the sentry turn his gaze, and then one of the combat efficient ones go and
throws
and like
the dynamite. I
no,
know
no,
just
that's
throw the
not
dynamite.
no, kill him.
Yeah, but I just if we're gonna cave in, just throw.
Look,
the
I want
dynamite.
it further back, so
You
we
can
still
have
have room
two.
to work.
Throw one at him. Throw the other.
I want a
one.
really big gate.
I mean, the front door is still an option too, though. You said it
We
wasn't all
could
that
send
good.
him to go out through the front door. Nobody can
Well-
notice him, and he can basically be invisible for as long as he wants.
The way I'm thinking of it is if we make a big enough explosion behind, it'll take them probably a week to clear that rubble,
Yeah, but
and then
okay,
it'll take us
but
a
it'll
week
take
to clear
us
that
a week
rubble.
to get through, which means they'll pull through. We'll be getting through the entire.
But they'll only focus on it if they think we did.
Yeah, that would be what the four of us trying to
Yeah, but you don't-
dig an entire lich, mob.
Yeah, but we have unlimited energy basically, and fury, and I got double the strength of. I have the strength of basically a giant.
I mean,
can
we can
get really
rage
big.
and-
No, we would still have
And
to.
me and you got double pickaxe.
We would no.
Yeah, we have 7
I'm not doing
pickaxes.
with.
I can do.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we have
go
7
with-
pickaxes in total. So the
Yeah,
people
but
who
we
are
can do stuff because the good berries just get us nutritionally.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
my,
they
my,
don't- they don't
my
take
point
away, like, our
being is if we
tiredness.
cause an explosion and someone notices and they investigate, let's say worst case scenario, what will end up happening is it'll take us a week to get through, it'll take them a week to get through, barring, they're probably going to use the undead ones if they suspect something because they don't have to stop. They can just dig.
Right.
We get through, that means they get through, that means we're tired, they're ready to fight, we're not, we still have to find an exit.
But
Yeah.
we can use this explosion as an example of how they would react, right? So there was an
I
explosion
mean,
here.
as far as you know, they don't know what they reacted.
Yeah.
But if this is what reacts when we explode shit, we're not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the things about him going out is he doesn't know where the entrance is on the other side.
I'm gonna send him out through the front door.
Yeah.
He can't be seen. Just send him out there to tell us
How
what
are we?
there.
Okay, just get out and come back.
So we can get a lay of the land, see if the fighters or the two barbarians
Oh,
and
no,
a fighter
I'm
can.
down. Okay, I'm down.
I'm not saying that we go out there and we go guns blazing and we fucking flail out with. We're not gonna win because there's probably a massive amount of guards. But
On a normal
what
day.
he could do is, if you really wanted to, we could probably try to find more dynamite or create more if you can take one apart and figure it out. We'll create more.
Go out the front door and blow the
No,
entrance.
no, but what I'm saying is send him outside to spot, blow something up inside, and figure out how they react. If they react a certain way, we can set it so it explodes a minute later while we're over here. They rush that way, we rush that way. The old bait and switch.
I think it was the sensing of the magic here that brought that common thing this
Yeah.
way. So
You didn't
it,
see the picture? Did you see the picture he showed me?
well, yeah, but my character didn't. Yeah, it was
I'm
definitely
saying,
here.
this is out of character. Did anyone else see the picture
Yeah.
he showed me?
Yeah.
Oh my!
I didn't see it just to stay in character.
Yeah, no, it
just,
was-
so I could
Be
keep
happy.
keep the mid three.
Be happy.
we may need to use the stone, but we'll see.
No, because like I said with my okay, we can run the ideas we have.
Stuff.
My friend just got assaulted by a dude at the security gate who punched him in the mouth.
What?
Jesus.
Why?
I don't know.
With your security guards don't even stop people.
No,
They just wait.
it wasn't. It was a random dude that ran up to his car and punched him in the mouth. He was like parked over there, I guess waiting for me. I don't know why, but he just got punched in the mouth. He goes, "Am I good?" He like his whole mouth was gashed
Oh,
with like blood. I'm like, "Go to the hospital, bro."
What is the deal?
I don't know. He got arrested. He got arrested over there by the security guy. I'm like, "Is this a prank? Are you pranking me right now? Like, that doesn't happen. Is this like something that you just carry bad luck? Is it like what?"
Bro, as many times as I've been yelled at by random people, I have never once been hit, and it's usually due to the fact that I stand up and people are eye to eye with me. You want to do this? Nope. I'm good, dude. You look smaller in the car. I'm not that done.
All right. Anyways.
All right, so we have several plans going up in there.
That we're not gonna tell you. We don't want you to know that.
Surprise.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
throw you
ruin the magic.
Yeah, just hey DM.
We gotta talk about
That's
it
funny.
because we haven't made
Don't
a
look at
decision.
that.
We're gonna create a grab goat farm.
Okay. I'm
Understand?
expecting all of a sudden. Tell me why. Ain't
So-
nothing but a
So let me tell you this: if we can,
I do have that popular by demand thing.
if we can hide everything in your cave, we hide everything, the flowers, the armor, the swords, the everything, and we wait to see if it goes back to normal, where there's only 2 skeleton guards at the front, then maybe one night we can go grab all of our shit, come back to the front, only need to kill 2 of those and be gone before they react.
Remember, they have a hive mind, so we have to
Yeah.
kill them without them knowing we killed
But they're also skeletons, so they move really fucking slow,
I
so...
don't know how they move.
Well, yeah.
We just watched them smack people. I don't know how
Yeah.
fast or quickly they move. That's why I'm saying the first plan, where we create a distraction to see how they react to it, will tell us everything. It's combat.
Well, we've already
But-
created the
but then-
distraction. We have to go.
Yeah,
stop
but we
it.
never stood around there to figure it out. And the last thing that showed up, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not fighting it.
But the more and more
Okay,
distractions
again,
we
but
create...
From what we're about to do, we don't need to know how they react initially. We don't have to react after.
You know, I'm saying if we're doing the other plan where we go out the front door and not the back.
Oh, I'm not doing that. That's dumb.
Well, you're the one
Only-
who wants to dig for a week and hope nobody notices us while killing a skeleton with a hive mind and hoping that doesn't notice us.
I'm
Very equally stupid. I'm just saying. This one hive mind is gonna be the one guy that nobody cared about. Who died? It was Steve. Yeah, we never liked Steve.
Because again,
oh,
I'm
it's
not
always gonna
planning
put it
on
out there anyways.
killing Steve so they can see us. I'm planning on like
Yeah, but if
I'm
it's a
gonna
hive
plan-
mind, I'm guessing if it's a hive mind, one drops dead, someone notices someone.
no. Again,
Possibly.
I'm not trying
You
to
don't know.
say that they don't notice he's dead. I'm trying to say that the way he dies, the way it looks just like a cave-in happened to him.
But why would a cave-in happen to him? Where would
We're in a mine. Cave-in-
Are there people digging around the sentries?
Cave-ins happened at random.
Sound waves can cause, yeah.
I mean, dude, just time could cause a cave-in. Like, it's just been...
Especially in a mine down
There,
ship.
there have been cave-ins where sentries have died. You know this,
Okay.
but it's like,
Okay.
like so pretty much as soon as it happens, another one shows up immediately.
So that,
Yeah, but if that cave-in caused it to be like sealed off,
so
Like, they would
what
go
he's
to where the
thinking
sealed
is-
off part
What
is,
he's
right?
saying is we
Yeah,
go
pretty much.
to
so like if
where-
the sealed off part happened in front of where we are, they would just stop at the sealed off point, right?
Possibly.
Possibly. All right.
would they be able? Then also
Yeah.
would they be able to hear us?
We have no way to know that.
We just have to be just far enough behind to when they come, like the cave-in is not an issue. We have to place it correctly.
I
We'll have time to like put it where we want.
okay. I mean,
To you guys. What do you want to do?
Now we have to figure out how to kill the guard. So
you have to make it look like an accident. None of us can fight him because if he's not
No,
strong enough to be one-shotted, then we're gonna slap him and he's just gonna go. And then it's just like, the eyes of Sauron are upon you. Everybody knows.
So far, the only thing I can think of is MVP awkward over here has to go in there with the stick of dynamite, climb up like above him.
Reverse pickpocket.
Yeah,
Do the Skyrim
just
thing.
put
where
the
you
dynamite
shit
there.
in the
Well,
pocket.
and then just fucking boom.
Well, if I'm as strong as a giant, I could just take a large ass boulder, walk up from behind him, and go, and then there you go. There's your cave-in.
I'm good with that too.
I mean, he also,
I still feel like we should
we
investigate
could
the front
just
door.
dig around the sentry and actually just cause a
I'm
cave.
good with sending him to
Yeah.
investigate the front gate before we do this. I just didn't want to go through the front gate once he did it because I don't know whatever's gonna be out there. It's gonna be bad.
I mean,
So-
whatever, we have to get out there eventually. Whatever
we-
we find through another wall,
But-
it's gonna be bad. Unless we show up in another D&D campaign where it's rainbows and puppy dogs, we're going into bed.
But we're miles. We'll be coming out miles on a different side. But I agree. I agree. We can go through the
The
front.
dude
Well,
has his own
while
section
giving-
of land. None of it is safe. I guarantee you
Yeah.
he has plans to make sure
Yeah,
none
so-
of the slaves get to anywhere he shouldn't be.
yeah, I'm fine with
Period.
that.
End of
I'm
story.
fine with that. We can check the front. We leave everything inside of the thing, and we give time for the heat to die down a little bit because obviously we've attracted attention.
And it gives us
Clearly.
a second to see if the cave-in happened or if, you know,
You have 20 minutes. Folks.
or
Yeah.
I do.
if
Alright.
the cave in with at the rock.
So yeah, I like that plan. Sure, we could stash everything and hope that they don't know it was us. I mean, it doesn't look like. I mean, people aren't counted one at a time, but we don't know what the change has been. I mean, I can go back again, one flower, but then they might detect that. To see if everything's still copacetic, because we don't know what it looks like in the sleeping room now. Could be a fucking.
Yeah, we haven't been there in about.
Could be
a day
all
and a
on
half,
fire.
2
Yeah,
days.
it could be or it could
They
be like
could
the
all be
gulag,
undead now.
fucking eating
That-
prisoners.
Whatever
still
that
don't-
was could have come through and just been like, I'm sleeping
Yeah.
shit. Don't live my vengeance!
We still don't know what it was everybody was looking at out the front door that you saw.
Okay, so
I'm assuming if it's from me, it's whatever I saw. That would be the only way that they
Well,
would.
we don't know. Maybe he lived there in some other part of the cave.
so I scout back, and if everything is copacetic, we head back and pretend like nothing's wrong, and we let the heat die down.
Except we all have to unequip our armor now. Everything will not be copacetic.
Well,
We
yeah.
walk in with fully armed.
Well, yeah.
You have to when you left. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give it to
It's like, oh, here, I brought my pickaxe back.
They giving.
Where'd you get the armor?
I just picture one sentry just sitting there. God damn it! I told him to stop giving these things out instead.
Actually, wait, no. First, we gotta wait out our fucking transformations. Well, you said it's an hour, right?
It's an hour.
Okay.
It's
I- for some reason, I thought it was a day.
probably by this point it's top
Yeah. Okay.
It transformed as I was sprinting past you. That's a tiefling. That was another.
All right, how long have we been talking? How long have I been brewing?
probably like an hour.
Okay, so I have another 11 hours to make sure my brew's good. So
I thought we'd sleep here tonight.
I'm gonna say I think we sleep here. Take a long rest and figure out what goes on from there.
Sounds good.
I can go back completely invisible with one flower,
Yeah, but
or I could get caught by the fucking
You're gonna. if
you might want to wait till we wake up.
If
Yeah,
you attempt to leave,
The
I'm
fear
going
of
to
it,
stop.
yeah, the fear of going back, yes, that's definitely too much for sure.
Yeah. All right. It's like give it a minute to die down. Long rest. Gives a
Okay.
great point
So,
too. Long rest,
so
long rest,
everyone is going to sleep.
I'm gonna take off my armor before I go to sleep, just because it's comfy
Sure.
that way.
I'm gonna keep my armor on.
I'm gonna vote we sleep in shifts. Have somebody.
I'll take
Oh,
the
wait.
first shift. I'm still watching the door. I
Okay.
haven't given up.
Okay, so we long rest, but in shifts.
Sure.
That means,
So-
does that mean two of us are gonna short shift? Short rest?
No. So you do 10 hours, and then
Okay.
everyone does 2 hours, and you
Okay. All
So,
right.
so you all get 8 hours of sleep.
Okay, cool.
Sleep / rest, whatever. So 8 hours will pass, 10 hours will pass, and it's strange because you'll wake up, everyone will wake up, shifting, whatever. The entire 10 hours, you're fermenting, whatever. You have not heard a single dunk throughout the entire cave.
I thought we didn't
Dungeon
really.
Dread is gone, correct? It hasn't returned.
Okay, that is worrisome though.
I thought we couldn't hear him from where we were, anyways. I thought we were in some deep dark
You
part of the
could
cave.
you could always hear
Hear
like a slight just
yeah.
ding,
Drums,
ding. There's always been heard,
Okay.
except for last night and right now.
So from last night to now, yeah.
There's always has just been
Nothing.
quiet.
All right, do we let him go out on his own, or
Nope.
do we all go out and shift?
He can go wherever he wants, but I'm going with him.
Okay.
Think it's something we can do in 15 minutes?
I vote we just return back to this
Sure.
and see if we can see if whatever
Like,
I
sneak up?
saw.
Think up, see what's
Figured it
going
out.
on.
Yeah.
All right, I agree.
So you guys will make your way back. Wait, yes.
I'd like to sneak ahead. Wait, are we leaving everything?
We're leaving everything
Leaving everything.
that is not our pickaxes in the little brewing room.
I'm not.
Okay.
I haven't taken an armor for it. I'm not after what I saw.
Okay, so you guard the
I'm
loot
fully
then.
armed, bro.
Then you guard the loot.
Yeah, you can stand outside the
I'm
cave.
guarding the sack.
I'm guarding the hip.
He's
So-
invisible.
I'm doing my tank's job, which is protect the healer.
So before that happens, since I left everything at the cave, I have nothing on me, no flowers. I'll come back to this dead spot, before everything, before, the guards start to see us. I'll use my 20-second, natural invisibility just to poke out and see if the guards are
Okay, so
back
you're
where.
gonna let them know. Hey, I'm gonna go forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna head a little ahead,
You'll
scout
go,
this
you'll
out.
go front. You won't see any sentries. You will see as if there was a cave in here. However, it seems it's not like. How to describe it is there was a cave in. However, there is now a massive fucking hole, and it wasn't like a hole dug out. It looks like it was pretty much sliced open, like a blade, sliced open, or maybe like wind, whatever. You're not sure, but pretty much a massive hole to take out the crystal. As you peek around, I'm guessing you're gonna peek around. You'll see the entire room is no longer radiating blue, and all the flowers are whittled and dead. The crystal's not there.
Woo.
I should have blew it up.
That's what I said.
All right.
Listen to the soft game guy.
All right, I'm gonna scamper on back with the rest of my invisibility. Just cause, and come visible. Tell
You're
everyone
coming?
what I've seen. Hey, what?
You coming?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tell everyone what I've seen, and fuck.
All right, I suggest we move forward slowly, and then send him just a little bit forward once we get closer to see if the skeletons are there, and then if they're not there, we move forward to see and send him forward to see what's going on in the sleep room. If there's no one there, then we just continue doing this plan until we figure out.
Let's keep
Where's
inching
someone in?
forward.
We just
Everyone
keep
agree?
inching forward.
Yeah,
Everyone's good with that?
I'll take the lead, inching forward cautiously, quietly.
How often,
eyes open,
how often can you use his invisibility?
With the flower, he's just constantly invisible.
Okay. And you can
Yeah.
have the flower.
Well, I think we should probably all go run back and
Get the
all.
armor? Yeah, get the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all go run back and
Wait,
get
wait,
all that shit.
First, I vote you check to see the axe return if there are people there.
All right, yeah, I can poke my head to the end of this zone just to make sure that what
Nobody there.
extent that there's
Nobody
nobody there. Nobody there.
Not even the people. Not even the skeletons behind the counter.
Not even the
Okay,
undead
so,
that used to
here,
be.
are you gonna come back and report?
Yeah, I'm
that to
coming
us?
back reporting that without a lie.
Okay, then, and my character, as I guess, I don't know if I'm the only like bred warrior because I know he's from Vegas.
He's a warrior.
But like, is he like a show warrior?
He's a warrior.
I mean, there's magicians.
No, he's a warrior. He's a warrior.
Okay, so I would concur. I would. I don't know that though. Would I?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
talk to him?
you've seen. You could see like battle scars on his
His
body.
physical appearance.
Okay,
So
suggests.
it's like, yeah,
So I would go to his character, and as he would say that like there's nobody there, I would be like, this is a fight.
Yes, I do.
We should probably
Go.
go. Well, you should probably rearm. I'm still
I
on.
never took it off.
You did. You said you went
Oh,
to
yeah.
knock went to sleep.
No.
No, I did. I
Okay.
left everything.
Oh, okay.
I left everything.
You have your weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna suggest that me and you take front.
Run back and get on.
I-
You guys too.
Once he returns from this.
And I said I need to leave with him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring your armor.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Just bring the cart. Bring the cart of everything. All right, cool. Bring the cart. Of everything.
Wait, check on your brew.
Bring the brew in the cart.
That
Bring
was,
both of them.
Hold on.
that was encompassed in everything.
All of
Has the
Hold
brew
on.
been brewed? Because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brew.
yeah. But by now,
We slept for 10 hours.
If-
probably
We have no idea.
If
what
we're
it is.
not,
you've made equivalent to 2 mugs. 2 mugs of whatever the brew
Of the
is.
new one.
if
Yes.
if we're not leaving out of the back, I say you dump
It's
the
so,
pickaxes.
so 2 mana mugs. I would. That's what I would put in your inventory.
Okay, 2 mana bucks.
Mana drugs, mana vial,
Okay,
drink,
He doesn't have.
whatever.
Mason
We're not
jars.
old
Yeah,
school around
two
here.
Sorry.
mason jars worth. You don't have any glass, so you're not able to do mason jars. But whatever. You get
Just put whatever.
You got 2 copper pots.
put 2 whatever.
Yeah,
2 cups of this shit.
two
Yeah.
hollow rocks full.
Yeah, there you go. That works. So as far as I'm aware, you're gonna get the armor. You guys are gonna all equip, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
take you
They're gonna equip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never unequipped.
You're-
We're
you're-
just gonna stand there and
just ready.
just disappointed dad look.
It's gonna take about 20 minutes for everyone to equip, get geared up. You have a mace. You have your armor. You have the shield and sword.
And
You
the
have your
armor.
warhammer.
And
And,
the scale armor. Or the
I
scale
also
armor.
have the heavy armor.
Yeah. Axel, what weapon do you have?
He's an
I
axe.
have a battle axe.
You have a battle axe. Yeah.
Is it a two-handed or a one-handed axe? I just
He has
put the
a one-
axe on the thing.
he has a
Just throw an
one-handed
axe.
You have
Yeah.
a hand axe.
They just pictured you being proficient in one-handed axe.
Yeah, barbarians are proficient in all weapons, just not all armors.
Well, I've never seen him before, and I know he swings a pickaxe, so I just gave him that.
That would be 2.
Yeah.
And
So-
dwarf, so.
If you can swing this, I assume you can swing this.
So, cool. You guys are all gear up. You're all
He can still go invisible without escaping.
yes.
With my flowers. Yeah.
You're all fully equipped.
Yes.
What do you do?
Alright, do you guys want to stop here or you want to go another 10 minutes?
Wait, hold on.
You can go to 10 minutes.
Can you send? Well, the way I think I'd picture this is just because my character's a fighter and he's probably fought most of his life.
Sure.
So I would assume that if there were no people there, there would be nobody in the sleeping room. But just to make sure, can we send him in?
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's
I figured
he's
check
gonna be
me
on
out.
the road.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got my
Good
whole
call.
bouquet
Good
on
call.
me. I'm good.
Yeah, you're gonna be our rogue and scout out ahead of us.
We'll see.
So you're gonna be the scout. You're gonna head here.
Quickly and quietly.
You're gonna go through all of this, and
Wait, do we have a no shit?
No.
No, I'll
he
run
comes
back.
barreling back. That's our own shit.
what you're gonna see when you get here. Have you ever seen the aftermaths of Hiroshima?
Yeah, the ash marks
The-
of people.
The
Yeah.
ash marks. You're gonna see this entire room ash marks.
Any sentries?
No sentries. No one dead. No nothing. Completely barren. You see ash marks of what looks to be different heights, different sizes, different builds. So you could see some dwarves, some probably half orcs, half oni, dragonborn. Pretty much all the people that came in, you see ash marks.
What Spoofy's race? Did I see that?
Yeah, just kill him off already.
yeah, he's right there and dead.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Unless he shows up next session. Then he miraculously survived.
And it wasn't him. It was an illusion.
It was an illusion of choice.
Good. Good.
Just barely made it. He slipped through a pocket dimension and he had this back thing.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so come here. Ash marks completely of people everywhere.
Yes.
The sentries that used to be here are no longer here.
Correct.
Okay, all right. I will cautiously make my way to the front until I see.
So you'll make your way to the entrance, and you will not see anything. No sentries, no nothing. In front, you will see a giant crate full of good berries, like 100 good berries. It seems to be that's the crate where they've been.
Take the crate.
They,
And this is before the exit. I can't tell if it's light or dark
this
or
is
anything.
after the exit. So you've
Okay.
exited the cave. So
Oh, okay.
so you go here. You exit the cave. You see. It's not light. It is a like tinted gray hue. The lands around are pretty much like barren wastelands with these massive giant red crystals sticking out of the grounds. Pretty much in every angle. You're at a cave, so you're at a very elevated height, and that's what you see like all in front of you, just barren wasteland.
Mm.
And then great.
And everyone, from what I can tell, is everyone outside. There's no one outside the cave as well.
Nope.
There's no one. Everyone's pretty much abandoned the cave. All right.
You see like this is all gone. Like there's nobody there.
All right. Yeah. So This is exciting news, gentlemen. Also good and bad news, because it could be more powerful than we thought now. But yeah, so I'm gonna, with this opportunity in my head, sprint back to everybody, tell them we can make it completely unimpeded all the way outside. Such a shocking news to you.
All right.
So much
I
postage.
suggest we, since we're really close to it anyway, we backtrack a little bit.
Read the
Go to
armory.
the forge.
I like his way of thinking.
All right. Are we in the forge now? Are we good?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal to me, but I
first
probably
thing
get
I do is I try and find some straps to modify the cart we have, so we can just tow behind us. I can strap it to me.
I'm gonna find another short sword and give him the shield.
Okay.
I pick up his shield.
Works.
I'll just hand it to you. It's like,
You'll be able to find a few leather straps that you're able to like make like a makeshift harness.
All right. We get rid of the pickaxes. We don't need those anymore.
No way.
You know what?
no, keep one.
Let's keep one.
Keep two.
Keep one.
Keep
Keep
two. Keep two.
Keep two pickaxes.
He throws when I catch two.
Wait a minute.
All right. We get rid of any weapons we don't need in the cart. We get rid of any armors we don't need.
No, keep.
Because we need to pack this.
Yeah, but if we
everything.
break the ones we have, wouldn't you want to back up?
Can I grab one of these compound bows?
Can you use a compound bow?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use one. He's not that accurate with it, but he can use
That's
it.
what I mean by use. Anybody can shoot a gun, but can you hit the thing you're aiming at? Is the problem.
Not everyone. He can't.
You don't know how to pull the trigger. Okay.
His class doesn't let him.
So there's
He
I
can
meant
do
that
it.
in real life. I didn't mean that in D&D.
Yeah.
There are no guns here. Boy.
also this orb and its stand has not
Quick,
changed
make
from
it
what I
go.
can tell.
We can win this.
So,
I was trying to grab it.
later. Have a
you'll grab a quiver, and you can put
Yeah.
20 arrows in the quiver. So, depends how many quivers you want to grab. Outside, over 2 is just like too much.
Yeah. Let's just go with it.
1 quiver,
Yeah.
20 arrows.
One quiver.
As you look, you guys will all see his character walk towards this stand with a big crystal ball orb thing in the corner of the room. The orb's still there.
And it has no change
Nope.
whatsoever that I can see.
Do the thing.
All right. Now.
My
Shit,
character doesn't know anything he's gonna hit.
it's gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is gonna cost me a couple flowers, but I'm gonna play him. I'm no longer afraid, and I touch the object again.
Okay. So, what's going to happen is you guys are going to see the crystal ball light up. How many flowers do you have?
7.
Half.
Ooh.
Rounded down.
Woo!
Going to
3.
whittle.
Okay. Okay. So rounded out. So 3 whittle. So from 7, I get 4. Okay.
So 3 are going to whittle. All of your spell slots are used. You are going to cast Scrying, which is a level 5 spell.
Stop
Oh my
touching
God.
things, Zach!
Jesus. It's too powerful. My tiny brain can't comprehend.
What that does,
Can I stop him from before this happens?
you can see and hear a creature. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is of the same plane of existence as you. So, what is the first thing you think of? The first being, the entity, person you think
The
of
dwarf he hates. The dwarf he hates. The dwarf he hates.
when you start this up.
The
The Spider Queen.
No, no. I swear to God, I will quit this campaign right now.
Don't feel
What is-
pressured.
No,
Whatever
I
you
know.
wanna do.
Hold on. I'm thinking in character. What's the first? So read it one more time to me.
You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. So,
A creature on the
He's glad
same
you didn't
plane of
stay with
existence as
me.
me.
so what's gonna happen is you're gonna touch the orb, and the first thing that you're gonna think of
Think
is
of
a
Ghostbusters 1.
particular
Whatever
creature.
you think of
You're
will
gonna
be
think of
first.
something in your head.
So it's essentially like the Ghostbusters. If you think of it, it'll come. The Stay Puft Marshmallow.
And
Yeah, exactly.
if I've been
And you don't need to have met this creature.
okay, so
Maybe
so
something you could
then
have heard of.
A rumor.
so then I choose the thing that I'm currently the most afraid of, which is what I felt in the mind hunting us.
Okay.
No!
Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna wait for Juman to come back, and then after this explanation, wind it there.
Right.
So everyone is going to see this on the crystal ball. On the crystal ball, it's gonna be a little foggy, and then everyone is going to see a large room. This room is it's like a massive kind of layer. In the middle of the layer is the giant laid out crystal, the one that you guys found. In the center of the crystal is a massive, I mean 8-foot tall skeletal wearing robes. I will show you the picture. You see
So like
this
you do
thing.
from Overlord.
You see this thing.
We've met. Not a fan.
One hand on the crystal, and summoning massive undead, seemingly unlimited times. You will all see this in kind of like a third-person view. The being will turn and look at you. That's where we'll end.
Nice.
Fucking test.
Fox!
Should
goes-
Should have thought about the squirrels.
fuck.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what am I going to say? We're being
Just
launched.
looks over. I remember you. Weren't you a tiefling? No, no, no.
Well, there goes our, quiet escape.
I thought that tiefling seemed awfully.
I think
Oh,
we're
I
getting
I
chased
think
out
that
of here.
tiefling seemed a little taller than he should have been.
I can tell.
Yes.
Something is not quite right with this.
Oh.
Something's afoot.
It's gonna be one of those things where they look at you, but they don't look at you. They just sense that magical whateverness, and it's like, aha!